Hello everyone, Skull Cavern, level 1000. Let's do this. Or floor 1000 if you prefer that. I'm just going to run around for a minute, make sure everything's going well. It all looks pretty good so far, and I need to think about what I need to bring down Skull Cavern with me and how to do this. Hopefully everything's working okay so far. Hello, there's everyone. Hello, Gold Rush, good to see you. Logan Man again. Everyone's making it in. If you guys could tell me what I need to be bringing down Skull Cavern, because I've been running around the last few minutes and was not thinking about this. Bombs, obviously. I am going to cheat to do this, by the way. So we can go like that and get a whole bunch of bombs, as many as we want, because I'm going to bomb my way down. I think that's going to be the fastest and most entertaining. And I think that's all we need. I can use the other cheats to do other things, but I think bombs are going to be the key to this, and freezing time. Other than that, I think I'm good to go. In saying that, let's check the cheat menu and make sure infinite health and max daily luck. That's certainly going to help. So we'll go with that for now. The luck was one thing I was thinking about. I was going to wait for a lucky day, but I forgot that I could cheat, and every day is a lucky day when you're me. And every day is an unlucky day when you're one of the townsfolk. Okay, so that's funny. It says there's 0 watching the stream currently, but I know there's not. There it goes. There it goes, so we can just warp right to the desert. That way we don't have to wait for that drunken idiot. Pam, as her name is. Right there, desert. Boom. I was a little worried about playing with this many mods on. The game's a little bit crashy, but it's been pretty good lately. I think that's more so the mods where I have to replace all sorts of files. And I deleted all those earlier, so that shouldn't be a problem. I have a chest out here. Do I have anything in there? Nope. It's just there for when I do this legitimately. Okay. Let's start going down. Floor 1. So the way I'm going to do this, bombs. Like I said in the description of this video, epilepsy warning. There's going to be a lot of flashing lights. It might crash the game at some point. My first shaft. That's pretty lucky. First shaft on the first floor. 4 levels. We're almost there. Hello, Sophia Davis. Glad you could make it. So I do have infinite health, infinite energy currently, so this is all going to be easy. Wow, a second shaft already. I don't think I've ever got that lucky. 2 shafts within the first 5 minutes. Don't hear any audio. Is the audio working for everyone? Can you hear me? It should be working. According to my stuff, it is. The game audio is probably a little bit quiet. Do you want me to turn that up? Would that help? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm very good. And a 3rd shaft. Okay. Oh, which one? Right or left? We'll go for the right one. It's lower, further south, so I think it's going to drop us more. Just Cause 3. I used to play that. Not a whole lot, but I did. I have it still, I think. Hello, everyone. Okay, audio is at least working. Not necessarily good, but it's working. It always sounds really quiet and like dull when I'm doing it live because I don't edit this, obviously. I probably will get a new microphone. I was talking about that yesterday, that automatically does all the stuff to my voice in real time. That way I don't have to do it in the editing. So much easier that way. Not that it really makes a big difference, but it does make the sound quality difference for live streaming just like this. Floor 16 already. Thanks to a whole bunch of shafts. And 17. We're almost there. I can't wait. If we hit floor 1000 fairly quickly, I'll think of some other stupid idea to do. And maybe some people out there could help me with that as well. Looking for stupid ideas. I can always come up with something, but sometimes it's fun to have the fans on board. Or if I do it really fast, maybe we'll do some Don't Starve Together or something, but certainly no promises there. It's been a while since I've really even thought about that. And it's actually fairly hard fairly hard to set up a different stream really abruptly. Especially with no thumbnail, and then you gotta change the description and title, and you know, it takes like 3.5 minutes. It's a lot of work. These are new. What are these? I don't remember seeing these before. Am I wrong about that? Those stand out to me though. It's been a long time since I've been down here. Oh, okay, whatever. Someone will let me know, or maybe they won't. Sir Guinea Pig, kill everyone. I'm going to try. I usually do. That's my first instinct for anything I find. Can I kill it? Haley Nye, hello. Good to see you. Gonna collect so much stuff on the way down. I'll try not to throw anything away on the way down. We'll see how much crap we collect along the way. I might have to start throwing out rocks though, because there's gonna be a lot of them along the way. That's funny. I keep wanting to press shift to sprint because I've been playing a lot of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds lately, so now it's just a habit to press shift to sprint. How many floors? 15. Come on, we got this. 6. The new keyboard? The new keyboard's great. It's taking a little bit of getting used to because the old one was like the ergonomic design, whatever you want to call it, where the keys are like low and wide and spaced out. So I always hit multiple keys on this keyboard, as you probably noticed when I go to type stuff. But I'm getting used to it. People know what I mean when I type 6 letters at a time. There's an iridium bar. Not a lot of iridium so far though. Prismatic shard from somewhere. I didn't even notice where that came from. That's okay. I have a question. To install mods, do you need Steam or not really? I don't think you need Steam at all to do it. That would be my understanding of it, but I might not be the right person to ask. You need Steam. Oh, there you go. Technically, I know nothing about anything. That's why I have so many people helping me. Otherwise, I'd be so boned when it comes to any of this. My stuff would be even worse than it is now. Hard as that is to imagine. Another shaft going down. What are we at now? I'm not even paying attention. 32. Now 40. Floor 40. There's 420 people watching. 420. Oh, now there's 460. Way to ruin it. 40 idiots had to show up. Okay, 2 more shafts. I'm getting really lucky today. We'll go for the top one. 7 levels. I want to see all the iridium at the bottom of all this. Ooh, I hate this floor. It takes so long to go through all the rocks in a big, like, donut pattern. I didn't even know you could have a ladder in the middle of that thing. Who needs to sleep when you can watch a live stream? I know, right? I got caught up watching a live stream earlier. Watching someone play Colony Survival and just building a castle. I don't know why. I was just, like, entranced by it. Even though I was building stuff myself the other day and I found it really boring to build myself, but to watch someone else do it apparently is entertaining. Sammy Rhodes, was it? Stephanie Rhodes, sorry. Hi, thank you. I'm kind of catching the chat as it goes by. You fell 4 levels right onto... Oh, okay. Never mind. First iridium node right here. How am I doing for room? I still got room for stuff. I'll pay attention to that though because I want to keep track of how many good things I get. Yeah, Stardew Valley is on sale today, by the way. You probably won't ever get a better price than what it is right now, so anyone looking to get this game, buy it today. Get it over with. End your life now, like I did. Started playing and haven't stopped in the past year and a half. Currently on year 104, by the way. I don't think I can see the year here, but year 104, imagine that. Nothing happens, by the way. Don't waste your time doing that. The only thing that might happen, if you were smart, is turn the quarry into a bunch of like diamonds and stuff, but even then it's going to take more than 100 years to get it right, as I found out. Okay, we'll go down this one then, because I'm not going to wait for shafts. I wait for no shafts. I'm going to try and play a few new games this weekend too. One in particular being Yandere Simulator. Yandere? I don't even know how to pronounce that, but that game, Yandere Simulator, I'm going to put a video of that probably up tomorrow. But I've got a crazy weekend schedule, so I don't know when the videos are going to be coming, what time of the day, but I am going to try and keep up my busy little schedule. And it really is pretty busy. It's a lot of work to put, 2 videos out a day, which is why I don't often do that. Because I go to do it and I'm like, oh, I'll just look up this new game. Hi, Gaming with Tayo. Thank you. Awesome donation. So I'll go to research a game or research an idea or something. And then I'm, 6 hours later, I'm still on YouTube and I'm nowhere near my original topic. Wondering where it all went wrong. but it's expensive. Are you referring to this game on Steam right now? Isn't it? How much is it? It can't be that much. It's like 40% off. Sims 4, yeah. I do want to get back to that, and I keep meaning to. I just haven't yet. I was actually thinking about doing it today, and I was like, you know what? I'll live stream. And then I was like, how do I make Floor 1000 Skull Cavern video interesting? And I thought about it, and I thought about it, and here we are. Because this is really just blowing up rocks on the way down. Kalen Swan, saw you in Icy stream today. Just wanted to say thank you for him. Been watching him for 5 years. Yeah, no, he was good. That's a stream I was watching earlier. He does some really cool colony survival videos. He built like an entire dragon out of blocks and stuff, which looked really cool, which is an absurd amount of work. And a whole bunch of castles and other things, so yeah, really loving that game, really loving that stuff. Takes a lot of work to do that. I built one tower and I was like, I'm never doing that again. Though, to be fair, I didn't have it set up like he did. Daisy May, thank you for the $10. Too drunk to taste his chicken. Well, then how do you know it's chicken? I wouldn't worry about it. If you're that drunk, then it doesn't matter what you're eating. Consume everything and don't ask questions. Okay, what floor are we on? 66. I think my record doing this legitimately in a day is like 500? Maybe not quite 500? 404, 430. I can't remember. Maybe someone wants to look that up for me real quick, but thank you for the donations. Raven Nicole, hey boo, I love your videos, obviously. Keep doing you, keep doing me, she says. King Roxas, hello dangerously funny, thank you, always appreciated. My voice is already going raspy because I've been playing a lot lately. Actually, one thing that's killing me is playing games with people, like PlayerUnknown's Battleground, and I end up talking a lot on that stuff, and that kills my voice too, and I don't even record that, so what a waste of my precious, terrible voice. Are we there yet? What are we on? 69. Glad I looked. Wouldn't want to miss that little joke. I should just hang out here for a while. Prolong this 69. Well, I haven't even found the shaft yet, so... Zing. Come on. Did I walk right past it? I do that a lot too. I end up like watching the explosions and miss the shafts. Oh, there's already one here. Case in point, going down. How are we doing for iridium so far? 32. We'll definitely get a few thousand by the time we're done all this. Which doesn't really mean anything to me, because I have everything I need anyway, and I've made 280 million gold over the course of my 104 years. Yeah, there's a chat catching up, everyone. 69, yeah. Real mature people. Get over it. Grown-ups only on YouTube. That's for sure. Do these floors work? In the other mines, the regular mines, if you hit this floor, you run to the end and there's always a ladder at the end. And I'm not sure if it's the same for this one or not. I don't know if it works for Skull Cavern, does it? It does, okay. Myth busted. Damn, I wish I hadn't have shown that. I could have done a whole episode on that. How do you stretch that out for 10 minutes though? Make jokes and make fun of everyone? That sounds like fun. I thought about doing a video too today of just like roasting the entire town. And I really like the idea of that video. I'll put that up at some point, make it, but I want to get that one like really good, so that one's gonna take a little bit of time to do. I know that's like most of my videos, but that would be all that video is. Just roasting everyone, getting a laugh. That's what it's really all about, making the world laugh. I like that, what ring is it that does that? Makes me move faster. Savage ring. Suits me, Savage. Gain a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. That speed boost is actually really nice. There used to be the glitch for that to make you move faster too, but they patched that eons ago. Down we go. That was the first shaft in a long time. I'm starting to get lonely without it. Okay, floor 84. 900 and something more to go. We'll be there in no time. Actually, how long has it been? It's been 15 minutes to go down maybe 100 floors, but I probably wasted 5 minutes getting here, so 10 minutes per 100 floors. That's not bad. We'll be there in no time. With a little luck too, like if we get 10 shafts at 15 floors, there's 150 floors just like that. I've never seen a mushroom down here. I don't think. I might be lying though. Another shaft, down we go. Is this legit or with mods? This is definitely with mods and cheats. I don't think it's possible to hit 1,000 floors without doing some kind of glitch or cheats. Unless you were like ridiculously lucky and got like 15 floors per shaft like every floor. Because like I said, my record is... I can't remember. I think someone posted it, but it's like 400 or 500 floors, and even that was getting pretty lucky, so... To double that, you'd have to be ridiculously lucky. Where's everyone from in the chat today? I'd imagine it's a lot of East Coasters again. In the US of A mostly, where most of my viewers are. Would I be correct in that assumption? I meant to start the stream earlier so more people could watch. Denver! Hi Denver. Everyone say hi to old man Denver. Go check out his videos. He's the one I play PlayerUnknown's Battleground with a lot. He's a lot better than I am. I'm just like a bullet sponge. I'm the only tank in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Isn't that fun? But at least I found a use for myself. Brazil, Germany, Scotland, Houston. Thank you, Denver. That's a very generous donation. Now I feel bad because I don't think I donated on your last stream. I just said hi or something, so... I'll get you next time for sure. My pretend Canadian money. I was looking at that earlier too, watching that other stream. It was they were from Scotland, I believe, and they were all dealing in European money. And I was like, I feel bad donating. My money's not even worth anything to them. I could donate $100 and they'd be like, I can't even buy a sandwich with this. If it wasn't for these mega bombs, I probably wouldn't be doing this, to be honest. Bombs make things so much faster. Look at all the people from everywhere. Germany. Actually, one of the first few places I started getting lots of viewers and subscribers was Brazil and Germany. And I'll never understand that, why those places were so quick to accept my videos. And most places, like, even Canada is still second to the US, and I'm in Canada. But it is hard to get reception up here, north of the wall. The ground's frozen, you can't do underground cables. You run internet above ground into a house with cables. The lines freeze, the snow tears them down. It's tricky living up here in the frozen north. Not a lot of internet. Just igloos and dog sleds. Use the super speed from the mod you're using. Yeah, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I didn't want to make myself move too fast because it kind of takes away from the viewership of this all. But I'll turn it up a little bit. So increase speed to... let's do 4. Because these floors aren't huge anyway. It's not so much about covering ground. It's just about blowing up the stuff. I'm waiting on the bombs anyway, so another shaft. Okay, we're going to break 100 right here. 105. Just about the year I'm on. 104. Missed by 1. That would have been amusing but not overly useful. It's probably faster to search for shafts rather than chasing down ladders, actually, now that I think about it. So now that we're moving faster, I'll start looking for shafts over ladders. So far we got nothing. Bunch of slimes, a bunch of rocks, and nothing else. I also thought about doing a multiplayer stream too. Nova Scotia, there you go. Netherlands. 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 I was thinking Neverland there. Anyone here from Neverland? What was I saying? Oh, Stardew Valley multiplayer stream. I might try that this weekend. I've got like a crazy schedule this weekend, but I might put something together for that. But we'll see. I do want to do that. Apparently the mod's really updated and a lot better now, so We could try. It would be fun to play with other people. I could think of some fun ideas with that for sure. Did I miss it? Oh, it was right here the whole time. I wish the chat was more like up to date with me. Otherwise, I'd see all the stuff they're pointing out. Because normally by the time like I see the chat, I'm already like 8 floors down already. Denmark. Chef, please. Ohio. Those damn chefs. Australia. I really want to go to Australia. That's what I'm going to turn into. I'm going to start vlogging. Just like travel the world. Starting with Australia. Just go drive around it. That'd be fun. No one would watch it, but I'd have a good time. Okay, there's the shafts items. What's that black mallet? We're going to get rid of clay. Because I want to see what that is. The slammer. Oh, I remember that. Because I did that in my secret weapons video. Because I joked that reminds me of Marnie. Because everyone calls Marnie the slammer. Or, you know, insert your mom joke here. That fits pretty nicely. But you have to make that sound good in your own head. I'm not going to make that joke for you. What else we got? Big purple slimes. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, I'm going to take the stairs. The ladder, whatever it's called. 978 people watching. Can we hit 1,000 today? Well, we'll find out. Never hit 1,000 before. That would be fun. I need 21 more people to join and everyone else to not go anywhere. Stay tuned. Every time someone asks this, everyone leaves. That's exactly what I do. So I'm like, we're almost at 1,000. Everyone call a friend, join in. I just leave. Tell everyone else to leave. The world's biggest troll. That's usually my strategy for a lot of games too. Like, if I'm not going to win, then I'm going to make like the other person winning as miserable as possible. Drag it out to the bitter end and just annoy them. 1,000. Oh, did we hit it? My numbers are showing low. Again, I'm seeing 988 currently and you guys are saying 1,005. YouTube lies to me. It's trying to keep me down. You can't keep me down though. I'm just going to keep pumping out the crap. Whether or not you guys like it or want it, it's coming your way. There it is. 1,005. We did it. Yay. I'd celebrate, but I have no way of celebrating right now. I'm going to start doing giveaways or something on my streams. I'm going to have to. Something's got to make up for my lack of enjoyment. 1,025. All right. Breaking 1,000 mark. That's fun. Didn't even know there was 1,000 people out there to watch me. Would donate, but can't donate iOS. Oh. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that, but don't worry about donating to me. Don't worry. I've got more than enough Ferraris to keep me happy. Well, that's not true. I could always use one more, but I mean, you don't want to get excessive about it. We'll go down the ladder. Actually, I really should be using those shafts more because, you know, jokes. 1,041. Numbers are going up, up, up. You should cam. Like, strip? Yeah, I am going to cam down the road. Face cam, not strip. Let me clarify. I know my viewers are all perverts, so I got to clarify things like that. I'm going to do the face cam down the road. It won't be probably anytime really soon, but it will. And for better or worse, it'll be there. But that's actually good for videos like this when there's not like super interesting content. You can at least watch the person doing it and kind of see their reaction to stuff. And I always find it more enjoyable, like watching Markiplier or PewDiePie or something. When the content gets a little dry, I tend to watch their faces and it makes it more entertaining. And I guess it gives you something to relate to and stuff. I don't know. That's my theory, which usually doesn't count for much. Just making it all up as I go. Anyone know any good mods for Stardew Valley that have come out lately? There's that expansion one I want to try if it works. I think it does. And a few other ones. There was like a editor mod where you can edit like where people are and all sorts of stuff. Basically anything, I understand. So I was going to use that to go see the wizard and stuff on the Spirits Eve festival and things like that. was going to do that one today, but I was like, I'm lazy. I'm going to stream instead. So this is the result. My lazy ass stream that I'm not putting much effort into. Nice of everyone to show up though. Somehow I'm breaking my own record of viewership so far, so cool. Floor 144. I feel like we're slowing down. I gotta find more shafts. Hello, sun and a corn. And someone clapping a corn. Is that a little bit of innuendo? That's how I'm seeing it. That's probably just man holding corn, but I can't help it. That's the first thing my mind goes to. Cornalingus. Doesn't really work, but you saw what I was going for there. Any shafts? Where are all the shafts gone? Oh, it's gonna be a long trip down. What you'd expect? How do you expect me to make this interesting? I don't know. This is a challenge. It's teaching you to deal with adversity. He's the one who edits all my live streams, for those of you that don't know. Go check him out, check his channel, but every time I do a live stream, I'm too lazy to edit these. And that's not really my style to edit things like this, so I leave it to him. He does a good job of it. He's the one who does it all. That was what you'd expect, slash the Archangel. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I see and read too many things in a day, so I mispronounce things and forget things and people. Look at all the iridium we're getting now. It's moving up. Look at all the colors. More colors mean good things in this game because the colors are all the like gems, prismatic shards, the iridium. Only 287 so far. I figured we'd have more. Okay, I'm going down. Need more shafts. Would love more shafts. And I'm gonna have to toss some stuff out because I'm starting to not pick stuff up and I don't want that. Need more stuff. There's also possibly some cool opportunities for that colony survival game that I've been playing a bit. Because it has a multiplayer mode and I don't really know much about that, but can have other people in there, like people building or people trying to destroy it or whatever. That has some potential too. Do giant creations that everyone can do teamwork on. Lots of possibilities there. That game's still in the early stages, so the content's somewhat limited, but they're updating all the time. Every time I play it, there's something new. Oh, it's way up there. I quit. I want to teleport. Actually, I probably could warp down there somehow with the editor or something maybe, but I don't have it yet, and I'm not going to bother to figure it out. Come on, shaft. Floor 152. Whew, we'll get there. Oh, whatever, I'm just taking this. I'm sick of this floor. Do I want to toss anything out right now? Yeah, we'll get rid of the artifacts for now. There's no point in carrying these around. What is that? Nope. There's still some weapons in this game that I've never even like seen before that haven't spawned yet somehow. Despite me playing forever and ever and ever, so it'd be cool to find that stuff one day. Not that it'd be useful for me in any way, shape, or form, but I always like finding stuff. I'm a child. You can turn off bomb flash in settings. Can you really? Am I being trolled right now? Whatever. You guys are going to sit here and watch this. Oh, show flash effects. Okay, that might be a little better then. Okay, so yeah, it still blows up but it doesn't flash. I like that a lot better. Thanks YouTube for crashing. Who disliked it? It was me. It was me. That's okay. People always dislike my stuff. Not in huge numbers, but everyone dislikes something and blah blah blah, so there's always going to be dislikes, and I accept that. And I want to know anyways, if people don't like something, I want them to dislike it. That way I know, don't do this again. I'm surprised people don't do that on all my floors. All my videos, rather. Dislike everything. My terrible content. Those rocks are chasing me. That's... Oh, they caught me. Well, that was fun while it lasted. What else can we do to entertain ourselves for the next 840 floors? Nothing? Murder animals? That's okay. We're making good time. What's it been now? 30 minutes? Okay, so the speed's obviously going to vary a bit from what I've seen. The first 100 were quick, the next 100 are a little bit slower, but we find the appropriate amount of shafts, we'll be laughing. And that's the same thing your mom said. Ha! That's why I haven't subscribed, just for jokes like that. Which takes zero effort or creativity. Just insert your mom into the joke. More gems, shafts. Once we hit floor 200, let's take a stock of all the items we're finding along the way. Because normally this would be hugely valuable in a regular game, like playthrough. Prismatic shards especially are good, and iridium ore can be hard to find. But once you get down deeper, there's so much iridium. I think it increases by 10% the spawn rate every 10 floors. Every 10 floors there's rate for iridium increases anyway. Hey, there's 1100. The numbers keep going up. I did figure this would be a good day to stream Stardew Valley and do stuff, because with the Steam sale I think there's a lot of new people coming on board and it just gets a lot of people thinking about it. And I guess I was right there, so one of my theories was correct. Either that or people just love me and my shafts today. 1100 of them. DF Senpai, do you love me? Sophia Davis. I love each and every one of you in the chat. That's why you're here. Why did you pick the name DF? That was just like on a whim, basically. I was like, I don't know. Let's try this YouTube crap. So what should I call it? I was like, oh, that's catchy. It felt that way at the time anyway, so that's just why I went with that. I was like, well, I could see that'd be a nice simple logo, put a D and an F, and it all came together. And since then, I've been way too lazy to change any of that, but, you know, here we are. Whatever it's been, a year and a half later, not quite. And I'm still playing the same game, doing the same crap I've always been doing. And for some reason, people want to watch. Look at all the corn in the chat. Cornelius. DF Harem. Ooh, there it is, the maximum. 15 levels. Poor Mums would be unconscious after that big of a fall. His poor brain can't take any more damage. He should have a helmet on as it is. He's been through a rough 100 years. Still kicking it though. Stardew Valley's most notorious bachelor. Anyone find any new glitches or tricks lately too? That would be helpful. I keep asking these questions and then like not checking the chat. I will pay attention sometimes, so I'm looking back and forth. I gotta keep my eyes on the shafts. Otherwise I'll miss them, and we don't want that. So much innuendo in this video. Oh, look at all this iridium. That's a good floor. It used to be floors like that. That's where I'd try and get my Skull Cavern runs for screenshots to be like, look at all this iridium. Click on this. And it kind of worked. It is cool to, you know, get that photo opportunity, whatever you want to call it. Screenshot opportunity. Ooh, close ladder. I'll take that all day long. What was it? There was another game too I was gonna play and I've already forgotten it. I did write it down for once though, so some cool new games that just came out that I want to play and get into. There's just so little time. Earlier today I was literally just overwhelmed. Like I had so many different videos and ideas that I wanted to do after my coffee, and I was really like wound up to do them all, but I was just overwhelmed. I didn't know where to start or what to do, so of course I ended up doing nothing. Then I was like, oh, I'll stream. Just a little stream. I do want to upgrade the whole streaming experience too for everyone. A lot of other people have cool things you can be doing in the chat and all sorts of stuff. But like always, I do things on my own time, unfortunately. Unfortunately for you guys. Big plans, just no drive. That really about sums me up. I make videos though, so I guess that's what really matters. Okay, that shaft it is going down. If there's anyone here that doesn't know who just bought this game today or haven't been here yet, Skull Cavern is like the end game mines essentially. There is no bottom to it, and there's a quest at the beginning. I think you gotta get down 25 levels. And it's actually really hard to do at first. Everything here does a lot of damage, and you run out of time quickly. You don't have a lot of time to do it. You take a lot of damage. It's hard to find the ladders, so that's what this is. And I don't think I've ever used cheats to go down super far. Something like this would kind of be fun in a multiplayer, but I don't think the multiplayer works in the mines. Otherwise you could teamwork this. But that would be good for like the farms and stuff, like seeing how much money you can make, or one person does crops while the other person whatever fishes and another person gathers crap, and someone just marries and divorces everyone. 15 levels. Whoa, that was, I didn't know I could do that. So 15 levels is the max you can fall. Maximum shaftage. See, now we're at 220 already, so from 100 to 200 was slow. So far 200 is flying by. We're gonna make a record time. I don't think a lot of people have done this super far down, or at least not recorded it. I know there's been quite a few people who told me about it. They're like, oh yeah, I went down to like floor 10,000 because I could. Like, oh man, you should record that. People like that. Case in point, there are 1,125 people now watching this. Play Creativerse. Yeah, I really need to find like one of those games like that and just continually play it and just build big and ridiculous things, bigger and bigger. I think that would do well for me, and I enjoy stuff like that. Like playing Colony Survival. My first colony was pretty big, but then I found a way to make it even bigger and even bigger. Now it's up to, I think, 1,100 people in around there. And now I'm like, I want to do 10,000 people, and I want my little empire to cover everything you can see, and then more, do the whole map. My ideas just get out of control, just bigger and bigger, and I'm spending way too much time doing them. Like my original Stardew Valley videos, I used to do all those without cheat. I'd be watering 3,500 crops every day and then harvesting them like for an entire month. That would take me literally like 8 hours to do, just grinding. And then of course you got to do things like record and edit. Those are the good old days though. And I know even less than what I do now. This floor is shaped like a star, by the way. Fun fact. Most people don't play super zoomed out, so they don't notice the shape of these, but there's only so many shapes these can spawn in. And I don't think Skull Cavern has set shapes. The other mines do, you know what every floor looks like. The only variables are what spawns on them. Need a shaft. You should ask for likes. You have 1,200 watchers after all. I probably should. I don't think it makes a huge difference, really. I like people to like stuff because they actually like it, not really because I'm asking them to. That kind of skews the whole... I know it helps on the YouTube side of things, like the analytics and stuff, but you know, I don't want... I want to know what people actually like and like what they actually subscribe to, instead of being like, hey everyone, like and subscribe, because then they're just doing it because you asked them to, and you don't know if it's actually, you know, good or not. You got to know what you're putting out there. And I do put a surprising amount of thought and, you know, strategy and planning and stuff into this. What's going to work? What's not going to work? Why did this work? Why didn't this work? I can't even see my likes and stuff right now. I've got it covered by my recording software. All I can see is the chat and the recording thing and my YouTube live dashboard, so I don't get the full picture. That's something else I want to do, is put the chat up on the screen too. Which is actually really simple to do. I just haven't. Okay, so we're no longer picking up rocks, but I don't miss rocks very much. Lots of iridium. Not gonna worry about that right now. It's 4:20. It is 4:20. You immature people. 4:20 on a Thursday. How exciting is that? And here you are watching a farming game, but we're mining. And cheating while we're at it. Ah, right. Free shaft. 247. Nice. 255. Mushroom. Yeah, if I didn't have infinite health, I would have died like 65 times already. And I would have been really mad. 438 likes. Is that how many we have? Or is that just a random... Like I said, I can't see what's going on there, so I prefer not to know. 5 levels. Oh, another game I wanted to try was that Lisa game. I've never really played it, but I watched a trailer for it. And I was like, that looks like fun. So I bought it right away. And I'll play that at some point. See what I can do with that. I'm pretty sure it's just like a story narrative thing, so I don't think it's too much creativity, but I think I'd enjoy the ride. So I might stream that. I'm always nervous about streaming games because if I don't know what content's involved, I don't want to get myself in trouble with YouTube, because so far I've been really good with it and haven't gotten myself in trouble. Trying to keep it that way. Was that a shaft or ladder up there? I wasn't even looking. 420 likes. There you go. I think I'm on instant kill too, and that's why everything's dying right away. This stuff normally doesn't die very easily, especially purple slimes. I'm making this all look a lot easier than it has to be. Another fun mistake I've made before is if you spawn a ladder right there, and you try to go down it, but you accidentally click the ladder up. That can be a real killer. I've done that a few times. You get down to floor like 400, then you take the ladder up accidentally. Let me tell you about a good day. That's not how to have one. How are we doing for numbers? I said I was going to stop at 200 to look at the... Well, so far almost 1,000 iridium, 14 prismatic shards. Those are the two that I keep track of. Diamonds are kind of good, but prismatic shards are worth over twice as much. No big deal. Just saying. And iridium grows in oodles on my farm now anyway, so... I really don't care about iridium. Really don't care about much of anything. Except what Mumps has going on for entertainment. That's the only thing he cares about. Murdering the children, divorcing everyone, breaking the heart of the town. All in a day's work. I need more marriage mods. Someone needs to make more. I want to be able to marry everyone. The Krobus and Dwarf thing doesn't work anymore as far as I know. Those two would be good. George would be fun, and whatever his wife's name is, Lady George. I'd marry her too. And then who else? The mayor? I don't think I've ever married him. Oh, maybe I have actually. Yeah, I did. But Pierre, Caroline, I want to break up some marriages too. That would be a fun. That would actually be a really popular mod. Ones where you could break up other people's relationships and take over and cause like drama and stuff. People love that stuff. Maybe I should try making one. Okay, I gotta ditch something here. We'll get rid of sap and rocks. Okay, now I can start picking up iridium again because I'm maxed out. Lisa might be inappropriate for live streaming. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, so I'll probably do it and edit it into my normal, crap. It's whatever, highlights or funny moments, whatever. Just edit it into what I find enjoyable. Ooh, lucky rabbit's foot. We want to take that. We don't need that. I don't think the lucky rabbit's foot actually does anything, but it is actually a rare find, and you need it for the community center. I carried one with me forever when I first got this game because I figured it would do something. Little did I know, it's just a rabbit's foot. Despite there being no rabbits in this game. Or are there? They need more animals too in this game. More animals, more seeds, more crops. It's all so simple. And here I am, patiently waiting. The question is, what comes first? The next update or Harvest Moon? Or another game that competes? Kinseed or something like that. Those are all coming out before long, so we'll see what happens. I really want a big update for this, but I'm kind of worried the next update for this is going to be like just multiplayer and just multiplayer. It would be nice to add content. Like, I understand if they can't. You only have so much time and, you know, don't rush things and make them bad, but I just want more, that's all. Just a simple mumps with a simple problem. Not enough people to marry, divorce. And more secrets too. People love the secrets of this game, all the stuff they had to find and like not find. Some of it was really well hidden too, like the Junimo plushie. No one would have ever found that without the data miners. And if they had have, no one would have ever believed they did it legitimately. Have you tried Factorio? Great base building game, good for streaming. Mr. Lucky Time, first of all, thank you for your donation. 5 Canadian dollars. I have tried it actually. A long time ago I started playing it. I did really like it. I'm not sure what's going on with it these days. They probably updated it oodles of times since I played, so I did really like it though. I could definitely build some ridiculous things there. I might get back to it at some point. I might look into it and see what's going on with it, what the updates have done, and etc. I was gonna do like a Factorio style farm for this too, because you can use the automate mod. So at that point, it's kind of like Factorio, like stuff does everything by itself. You just let it run. Hey, there are rabbits. Oh, look at you, so clever. There are rabbits, and they're the most useful of animals. You can harvest their feet for luck. 5 levels. Are we there yet? Yeah, I know, right? Did I freeze time with the mod? I did. That's why it's been 6:40 a.m. for the past 47 minutes and 14 seconds. I'd be out of time by now. I think a day in Stardew Valley's about 14 minutes end to end, so I would have been through several days by now. I just want to see if there's another shaft here. Just for fun. So exciting finding them. 4 more levels. What's up? The sky. Oh, there's an original. Haven't heard that in a while. Just say hi to Keen for me, please. Well, I am going to thank you for the donation. And hi, Keen. Hi and thank you. Everyone say hi to Keen. Whoever they might be. Okay, so just about floor 300, so that's pretty good. A third of the way there. I don't know if there's any interesting floors that can or will spawn. I'm not actually really familiar with Skull Cavern. I know sometimes you see the whatever, like, Morse code thing on the wall and whatever, skulls and stuff, but I don't think there's any rare spawns. Which would have been an interesting idea, because they have, like, rare dialogue for some of the characters. Sometimes when you go and see Marnie, she gives you like a Hey Lewis type dialogue that's really rare to spawn. So it's cool when you catch that, or like the sea monster. I like things like that. Haven't seen a sea monster in a while. I could do a whole video just on him. Or marrying the sea monster. That might be fun. Wonder what his name is. Someone make a mod for that, where you like catch him with your fishing rod on like a certain day, and then you like get to know him and marry him, like a little mermaid type story, but the little sea monster in Stardew Valley. Okay, going down. 15 levels, the maximum. Can you marry the mariner? You're talking about the guy that sells the wedding stuff? I should marry him. He's the second richest man in Stardew Valley next to me. Thanks to my burgeoning people trade business. We're just going to blow everything up. I hate these floors. Ooh, a strange doll. How about that? Oh, there's the way down anyway. Bye, y'all. So the limit to Skull Cavern is 2,147,000,000 change. That's how far down you can go. After that, the game crashes. Actually, someone told me that before, that the limit is about 2 billion. 2 billion floors. Should we go for the bottom? You guys got time? Someone better bring me some coffee if that's the case. Don't worry, there's always a Tim Hortons just around the corner. Though, to be fair, I like McDonald's coffee better, so FYI, anyone bringing me coffee? Bring me McDonald's. It's cheaper and better and faster. I'm gonna gather this iridium. Because I'm greedy like that. I don't need it, I just want it. So many people makes it hard to watch and keep track of the chat. Yeah. Yeah, it's moving pretty fast today, so I can't really keep up with much of it. Of course, if you want me to read my chat, if you want me to read your chat, just donate. Those numbers always catch my eyes. And I don't feel good about admitting that, but it definitely does. Like, I see color over there, I'm like, ooh, what is it? That's probably like ADD or being a child as much as anything, but colorful things get my attention. We're getting into lots of iridium now. Like, this floor is like probably 3/4 iridium, which is fantastic if I needed any. I could use it in a slingshot and shoot people, I guess. That might be fun. Could shoot Linus's tent. Purple slime ball. That's actually pretty rare in itself. I want that. Give me that. Nope. Yep. Purple slime egg. Purple is the rarest of all these slimes. If you actually want me to bring you some coffee, I'll bring you some. I live in Vancouver. That would be hilarious to actually be like, yep, I'll take some. That's probably happened on streams before. People like do that. But I'll be alright. I've had a lot of coffee already today. And I'm going to have some more after this because I want to try and make another video tonight before tomorrow. That way I can have it out tomorrow because I don't know how much time I'm going to have for making videos tomorrow. I feel like I'm saying tomorrow a lot. Tomorrow. Mod the corn adults. Yes, red the color of super high donations. Is it? What is red? 50? 100? 500? I forget. I looked through it just earlier too. Because I was giving out a few of my own. But that also depends too. It could be a high color, but if it's a different currency. Because sometimes people give me foreign currencies that are like 500, you know, somethings. But it really equals like considerably less in Canadian or whatever currency. So just because it's the right color doesn't necessarily mean it's a huge amount of money. And then that's all relative too. Some people think $10 is a huge amount of money, and some people think that 10,000 isn't. Okay, I need more iridium already. We'll get rid of slimes, get rid of rocks, get rid of those rocks. I want to keep gathering iridium. I want to see how much we get. That's usually what people are going for in here, so that's what matters. Marry your horse. Half the time I can't even find the horse. Thank you, Sylvester Trzynski? Thank you, Sylvester. I believe that would be €5, which is worth considerably more over here in Canada land. I don't know how much though. I haven't checked the value of the European currencies versus Canadian. I keep up on the US dollar because it's relevant to me, but most currencies out there I'm not really sure how they compare. Have $5 something, DF. NZ, would that be New Zealand? That would be my guess, but I'm not entirely sure. And I don't know how that equates either. I feel so rude now, so like ignorant. Like, I don't know what your money is. But that, you know, kind of feels right at the same time. I think that's New Zealand though. Am I right? Am I right? I probably missed it in the chat already. It's moving fast. Anything over 200 US dollars is red. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, if I see red over there, I know what to expect. Let me smash Gaming with Tayo. Well, I guess that's what it takes is $2. Trying to get every currency on screen. Okay, hold on. What was the other currency then? Because those two do look different. I didn't even notice. Thank you, the Conan Rider. I'm so bad with currencies. I really don't know. So there's the C with the lines through it, and then the other one I think is euros. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. What else we got? Ladder shafts. Ladder down. 344, 345. Imperial system. By the way, if anyone ever gives me a red donation, I'm going to be a complete dick and just ignore it entirely. Wouldn't that be so mean? Someone's like, here's the biggest donation ever, and I just won't even acknowledge it. Totally would. More money, more DF. Hold on. Thank you, Moonlight742. And New Zealand, thank you again. Thank you for clarifying, and thank you for the next donation. You didn't need to donate again. You could have just said so in the chat, and I probably would have seen it. Anyways, thank you. Feels weird that I can sit here and play video games and people give me money. It feels good, but it feels strange. Take that, everyone who said playing video games is wasting my life. Still debatable, but... Oh, Trisha Monster is here. Hello, Trisha Monster. The bestest mod ever. Watch out when she's here, though. She's a hard ass. She'll ban you for anything. Especially not donating. Nick Freeman, been lurking, loving this stream and your videos. Keep it up, DF. Well, thank you very much, Nick Freeman. And hello to all the rest of the lurkers out there, too. I know I don't acknowledge you guys enough. I don't say I love you enough. Marie Kuhn, I feel like your strategy, filling your backpack with rocks and ladders was faster, but so happy to catch your stream. One of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, the rocks in the backpack is faster, but it's so boring to watch. Oh, and Marcello, Marcello, thank you very much for $10 R. Have no idea what that is. R. Trisha Monster, sup DF. Sup. Hello to Massachusetts. Still don't know how to say that. I'm going to Google that later. The Google... whatever it is, pronunciation or translate or whatever. I gotta work on some words. Burn to the ground. Thank you. Good evening. Can finally catch another stream. Thank you very much. Burn to the ground. Progress is slowing down because I'm trying to stop and read all the text and look at all that corn. Do I smell like grapes? I was just gonna make a really mean joke back at you, but I'm trying not to be mean to the viewers. But no, I do not smell like grapes. I don't think. If I started eating a lot of grapes, perhaps I would start sweating it out. I don't eat a lot of grapes, though, to be honest. It's too cold here in Canada for grapes. They all freeze. You can use them like ice cubes. Massachusetts. Really? Massachusetts? That actually does sound right. I need a new desk. Too many chats going on. Gaming with Tayo, thank you. Sylvester, will you marry Governor? I would really like to actually. There's just not a mod for that yet. Well, there's some really like adult mods and stuff that I've seen that involve like the governor and stuff, but I'm definitely not going to do those on YouTube, because then I would be banned from YouTube. And I don't want that. I love YouTube. I'm pretty sure YouTube loves me, just doesn't quite want to admit it yet. Grapes are good. Too much corn. Notice me, please. Look at the chat go. Take my corn. The corn's taking over the chat today. Anyone else here excited for Game of Thrones coming out soon? It's funny, I can be going like anywhere right now and people ask me about it. You're not allowed to go to Boston unless you pronounce it. Pronounce Massachusetts. Okay, well, I'll work on that. Boston, eh? But yeah, everywhere I've been going lately, everyone's like, oh, are you excited for Game of Thrones? And I like can't contain myself. Like, obviously. Isn't everyone? Not far away now. Uh-oh. Gonna have to blow myself up here. Normally these floors are a nightmare because you gotta blow yourself up and take damage. Because normally I place a bomb and run away. Like the brave man I am. And it sucks when you have to take damage. Me. Buy yourself a desk. Yeah, in the next few weeks I'm gonna buy myself a different desk and setup and microphone and stuff. That way it's a little more comfortable and easy to do some of this stuff. I'll get better microphone quality too. Some stuff in the works. Because right now my desk, it's too low. Too small. I gotta have my chair on like the low setting so I don't get that springy bounce underneath. And then I gotta like hunch forward a little bit for the microphone because I have a bad microphone setup. Probably something I should have done before putting 1,000 hours into YouTube. But, you know. Never watched Game of Thrones. Seems like a good show. It's a great show. Love it. Perfect. Love it. 420 coming up soon. Yeah, it is. Watch. We're going to skip right over it, though. You watch. Okay, I want to check for shafts right here real quick. And especially with all these rocks. That's high shaft percentage. Am I right? Well, I was right. That was high percentage. Just not a lot of shafts. Just keep swimming. Can you guys hear the music in the background, by the way? Because I have it like, I don't know what percent it's at. It's at pretty low. Music, can you guys confirm or deny? It's just this Skull Cavern music. Yeah, for the donations. Yeah, that stream I was watching earlier, actually, the guy got hundreds of dollars in donations. And I wasn't even there for the whole thing. I mean, that was over the course of like, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. There was always a $50 donation on the screen. Breaking Bad was also awesome. Loved that show. No music? No music? Really? Okay, let me turn it up a bit so you guys can hear it. That will make it more enjoyable. A bit? Okay, so it's quiet still. I have it like toned doubly down. That better? Too loud against my quiet voice? Let me know. Because I have it turned down through the recording program and then down on Stardew Valley itself, so it's double down. No music. Okay, well, it should be coming to you shortly. It's nice relaxing music down here. By far my favorite YouTuber, also first live stream. Keep it up. Thank you, AKS Rock 7077. Thank you very much. Game of Thrones equals legal porn. Do you watch a lot of illegal porn, fellow view? Way to paint yourself into a corner there. Don't think I want to know what illegal porn consists of. All the stuff you like. Perfect volume. There we go. I like the music down here, actually. It's very chill. I can remember that for when I'm editing. I could put this in the background of a lot of videos. Because it's kind of like chill music. Look at all the iridium here. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that much at once. Because it's like chill but upbeat music. It kind of suits a few different moods. I always try and have like upbeat music in my videos. To contrast my mopey voice. And I'm stuck. I hate these floors. I just want to run. I just want to run. And I'm out of iridium room already. Okay, what are we throwing out? The seeds for sure. No more seeds. No more seeds, just shafts. Still haven't figured out a way to kill the armored bugs, by the way. I was going to do a video on that. I'm sure there's some way to kill these, but as far as I know, there's not. You can stop them if you block them with your sword. Or you used to? There you go. You can stop them like that and they don't move after that. That way they're not in your way, but you can't kill them. I could delete them with the editor, but where's the fun in that? I want to kill them the legitimate way. That's the star floor going down. Really good music in this game. I know I've said that a million times before, but it really has like a Super Nintendo-y vibe to it. That's always what it reminds me of, is Super Nintendo games. And those are some good games. There was a game that just came out last night called... What was it called? Crafting Adventure? Something like that. It was like a 2D scroller adventure game, like RPG. Seemed kind of similar to this, and I thought about buying it and starting to play it. I didn't yet, but I probably will get into that. I think it was called Crafting Adventure, something. What kind of music do I like? I like a bit of everything, really. I don't listen to a lot of country, I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I can like anything. But, like if I'm in my car driving, I'll be scrolling through all the stations and just land on whatever song I like. Okay, I need to focus more on going downwards. It's been 1 hour and 6 minutes, really. Look at all the iridium, though. I'm going way down. Oh, there's some red. Better Call Saul. Yeah, I have seen that. I didn't watch all of it, though. I can't remember what happened. Change of plans. And I stopped watching. It was good, too, though. Saul's a good character. They're all good characters. Okay, let's focus on the downhill. I'm starting to get distracted with chat and whatevers. Going down there. What has a head, a tail, brown, and no legs? A brown bear with no legs. I don't know what. A stick? A snake? A snake, actually. Yeah, that's better than my answer. A brown snake? Do an entire video just reading. Book on tape? You could do Harry Potter, something like that. Erotic novel. I'm sure you two would approve of that for sure. A penny? Oh yeah, heads or tails, brown. Yeah, that's right, a penny. Depending on where the penny is from. Yeah, floor 420 coming up, by the way, so I was hoping to have a shaft and miss it altogether. That way I could disappoint everyone. No such luck. Here it is, floor 420 at 4:50 p.m. I should have timed that out to be 4:20 at 4:20. Because that's the kind of silliness we have here on this channel. One more prismatic shard, 100%. Okay, focus going downwards. Does everyone like my thumbnail I made? Took 30 seconds to make for this video? I put a mummy in there so people know mummies are in Skull Cavern. I felt that was a nice touch. Little extra effort above and beyond. Had to Google Stardew Valley Skull Cavern for that and then save it and then paste it. Put so much effort into my stuff. 420, yeah, look at all the 420s going. 450? Wouldn't it be faster to just spawn stairs? It would be, but Believe me, it gets really boring spawning stairs again and again. You got it right, random person. I assume it was the penny then. I'd still like to point out that I wasn't wrong. A bear with no legs, a brown bear with no legs is brown. Head, tail, everything. But it's kind of a cheating answer. Keep going down. I want to see if there's a shaft here. 15 floors would be great right now. No? Whatever. Down we go. It'd be cool with this many people, like having over 1,000 people here to start like a giant multiplayer game or something. Just watch the chaos unfold. I can't even think of any games that like allow that many people at once. Other than like the giant, massive multiplayer online role-playing games. Are there any that exist that would handle that? I don't know. Wow, look at this boring floor. I'm on floor 430 and there's nothing here. It's rocks. Gonna call that the Shane floor because there's nothing inside. Prismatic shard, ladder. Gonna blow these up. I really want shafts. I started out so good. It was like 3 shafts in a row. First 3 floors. Eve online is thousands. Prismatic shard. Oh, I missed one. Okay, I gotta go back to the top and start again. And grab it on the way back down. Oh, there's a shaft. Perfect. 8 levels. So much faster. Terraria. Does it really? I didn't think it was that big. I have Terraria. I just don't often play it. Get 1,000 people to be like, dig a tunnel or like build a house. Just watch how fast it goes up. That would be entertaining. I can't wait till we get there. It's gonna be such a celebration. Not really. I need something stupid to do afterwards too. Because we're already at floor 443. A couple of well-placed shafts and I'll be there. These big floors are pretty annoying, I won't lie. Certain mods for Minecraft. Yeah, there's some good mods out there for a lot of games. I thought about doing some Skyrim mods too. Haven't played Skyrim in forever. Lots of fun with that though. Everyone loves Skyrim too. Still a hugely popular game. Despite coming out 1,000,000 years ago. What are we getting rid of? Rocks? Because we need more iridium. Oh, I would have missed that shaft too. Good thing I did some running around. Should bring Marnie down here with me. She never misses a shaft. These star ones are always good. Kill those whenever you see them. Because they drop different stuff. They drop good stuff. Look at the colors here. That's weird. I didn't know they could do that. Let's make the sand turn orange. We're going on a little detour right here. There's also good stuff to find in the sand. You can hoe it up or bomb it up or whatever. Artifacts and whatever, as you can see. Okay, we'll go down. And it is a good idea to turn the flash effects off like I did, because if they're on, it actually like puts a lot of load on the computer. Because I was having that problem for a while clearing my field. I'd do a whole bunch of bombs and the game would like slow down and sometimes crash. Too much going on. Too much flashing. Okay, back again. I wanted to take a floor off to see what would happen. The results were inconclusive. We did find a shaft though, so let's keep going. I do think it'd be really fun to do like a horror game too on a live stream. Because we could all get scared together. I do like a good horror game. Maybe I'll wait till a new one comes out that people haven't seen before. We'll do that on like a weekend night or something. Enjoy the jump scares together. The tense atmosphere. My bravery will see us through it though. 462 Shaft. And at the beginning of this, I was debating whether or not it would be faster to use the stones in pre-made staircases as opposed to running around looking for shafts, as I find too. But yeah, I do think the staircases are going to be faster. Not by much though. Because they still take up a lot of time. Because it actually pauses the game as it goes anyway and gives you a weird like... It's hard to determine how much time it actually takes. You lose track of it. Because if you're quick, you can get all the way down to like floor 330 without wasting like any time at all. You do it by like 11 AM. Almost there. Those poor slimes. Can we read that? No. Going to this ladder. How's our iridium numbers going? Still only the one purple slime egg. Iridium we got 3,000, 3,200, something like that. 3,300 rather. Nothing but iridium down here though. I want to see floor 1,000. It's going to be like pure iridium. It's going to be iridium on top of iridium. Which sounds like some kind of legal porn to me. Oh, these slimes are so annoying. I should give a whole bunch of put a whole bunch of slimes in the town again. That's always kind of fun to do. You put the slime incubator in town and it will spawn slimes there. They interact with the townsfolk and stuff. It's kind of amusing. I've had these 2 slimes in town forever. I think one of them died though. Might have got run over by Pam. That's something even I can't survive. It should be at the bottom of Skull Cavern. If you hit level 1,000, it's just Pam and you have to defeat her. And she just like drunkenly brawls you. Those beer bottles at you. Bar stool, pool cue. $1177 viewers. We're creeping up to 1,200 suddenly. Will we get there? Who knows? You guys see different numbers than me anyway. Iridium party. We'll just take the stairs. I don't have time for those long, narrow floors. I like these floors so we can hit a whole bunch of different nodes with a single bomb. That way you find the shafts real quick. All about that efficiency. Pop, pop, pop. Take that, take that. Okay. Leave Pam alone, they say. I will not leave Pam alone. She deserves it. The final Pam. Her final form. She goes from buzzed Sam to buzzed Pam to drunk Pam to final Pam. Just out of curiosity, is anyone here like actually new to Stardew Valley? Like from today? Did they just buy it on a Steam sale today? Could you say so in chat? Even just put like a letter or something? I'm just curious about that. Because I figured there would be a lot of new people. But I've yet to confirm that. 1190. Moving on up in the world. I'm just going to stream forever until we hit 1 million. I think I'll get some kind of acknowledgement for that if I actually did. 1 million people watching. That's like half the population of Canada. And if they combine all their money together, it's worth like $2 American. We use a sword for this round. Switch it up a little bit. Because this is an infested floor anyway, so everything's gotta die. It's my kind of floor, I just hate doing them. Just pretend they're all the townsfolk. That was George. That was Pam. That was Shane. That was Marnie. That was Leah. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so there's definitely a few people buying it. I approve of you streaming forever. Well, tell that to my neck and my back and my brain. My brain would be the first to go. It's on its last legs on any given day anyway. By the end of these streams, my brain's like a marshmallow. It just doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happens to it. I just like, I don't know, too focused for so long trying to do too many things. A way down has appeared. And I missed it. See what I mean by my brain falling apart? Where has a way down appeared? Am I missing it? Oh, it's right there. Found it. False alarm, people. I'm just dumb. We all knew that. At 1193, almost there. I think the numbers will probably trend upwards overall as we get close to 1,000. Some people probably stopped in. They're like, it's going to be a while, and they left. I wouldn't blame them. Aw, really? Really? I don't think I have my pick on me either. Well, here's how we solve that problem. Like magic. I also could have just gotten an iridium pick right there, but eat some Cheerios, that will fix it. With extra milk and salt. I'm good. I'm good for now. And for those of you that don't know too, I do have a Discord. A lot of people always ask me, they're like, hey, make a Discord, do a Discord. I'm like, well, I already have one. It's in the description of every video. I think it's in the description of this one, so if anyone wants more opportunities to talk or give me ideas or whatever, I'm on Discord quite a bit, usually a few times a day, so feel free to join that and talk to other people. It's a fun little area. All sorts of stuff going on there. People post art and ideas and like make me stuff, and it's a good time. I also have a Twitter, which is also there. I'm going to start posting more stuff on Twitter. Hey, there we go, 1216. Yay. But I'm going to start posting more on Twitter of stuff I'm like doing in the world outside of YouTube. Because people might actually like that stuff. I don't live an interesting life, but I'll try and get the interesting moments. I really wanted a shaft there. Even just the pictures on Twitter get a lot more attention than like anything. Because it's so good to like post a joke or be like, hey, I'm enjoying this dinner, but without a picture, it's just text. It's no fun. I don't do a lot of social media at all though, so it's always kind of surprising when people ask me about YouTube and stuff. They're like, oh, well, like, what's your Facebook? What's your Twitter? Like, for the longest time, I like didn't have that stuff. I still don't really have a Facebook, and I'm just like, I don't use that. I have a YouTube. How about that? Message me on there with its little known messaging system. 513, 514, we're going down. Wow. Look at this floor. There's nothing here. It's a purple mushroom and a diamond. That is a really bad luck floor. I don't know what the spawn rates are, so I can't really tell you the odds of that happening, but considering it's a really good luck day and I'm 515 floors down, that should have been looking like this. Nothing but iridium. Speaking of which, how are the numbers doing for iridium? There's 100 prismatic shards. So that's worth 200,000 gold in itself. That would be a lot of money. You could buy most things in this game with that. Lauren Carruthers, thank you. Back again. Probably don't remember. Thank you. Panic Tank. Destroy it all for the Corn God. I will consider that. Thank you, Panic Tank. I often do destroy the stuff I get. Just because I can. It's like the Joker in Batman. He gets that large mountain of money and just burns it. Just for the dramatic effect or whatever. It's like I said, someone donates me $500 one day, I'll probably just entirely like not acknowledge it and be like, nope. Joke's on you. That's what you get for giving me a large and generous donation. Lots of plain rocks here. I want shafts. I don't think any different kind of rocks have a better chance of spawning shafts either. I think luck is kind of the only thing. Play the long dark. Actually, I've really been considering that lately. Thank you for the donation. I might, but that's one of the ones that like I'd have to learn quite a bit first before I bothered to make any videos of it. Because people just aren't interested, like that interested in me trying to learn games. They're interested in me like playing games that I know how to play. But I will consider that. It does look like fun. It looks like visually that's a really cool game. And I don't really know much about it. Same thing, I gotta learn so much about any game I play really to even make it worthwhile. Because people think it's kind of funny when I'm like learning a game, but in the end you get way better like audience retention when people are like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing and they can learn something. Because most of the time it's people trying to tell me how to play games. Ooh, look at all that iridium. I'm gonna blow this up real quick because I'm feeling a shaft coming. And I didn't even mean to do that one. That's what happens when you're dealing with that many shafts. Up we go. More iridium. More iridium, more iridium. Almost there. 538, 539. We'll grab a little bit of that. Anyone want to take a guess at how much iridium I'm going to have by the end of this? It's going to be a lot. And prismatic shards while you're at it. The one with the closest guess gets my undying love. My unrequited love. But for anyone that really knows me, I don't really have undying love. My marriages last all of 3 days, at best, sometimes less. Yay, more shafts. So 540, 50, 540, 50. We're almost there on floor 540, 50. I wonder if I'm working towards any achievements right now by being down here. Actually there's an achievement tab. Where is it? Collections? Achievements. Ooh, look at that. 104 years and I haven't even done them. What haven't I done? 15 of each crop. Okay, that's easy. 10. Yeah, I'm not a big helper. Complete 10 help wanted quests. I haven't even done 10 in 100 years. Ship every item. 10 recipes. I do like no recipes. Craft every item. Complete the museum stuff. It's funny, I don't do the achievements that involve other people. I just look out for myself, obviously. That's why I'm filthy rich and everyone hates me. It's the only way to live your life, children. Need more iridium. We'll get rid of those. Take it all. 552. I'm pretty sure I'm down into unknown territory now. I don't think I've ever been this deep. That's what she said. I've been hearing that joke way too much lately. I don't know why that's making such a comeback, but it really is a timeless classic. It works for any situation, but I don't know why suddenly it just like re-emerged. What's that? Wicked Chris, I think. We'll get rid of... I don't need that much coal. Don't need a rock. Yeah, that it is. That's not a bad little dagger. If I donate $100, will you make me a moderator? If I say yes, do I have to make you a moderator? I cannot be bought with money. Make it 500, and then we got a deal. I don't know why people like being moderators so much. Just kind of an annoying task. I probably could use a few more though, because I still stream once in a while and there's like one moderator at a time kind of passing through, so it might not hurt to have a few more to help moderate the masses. Especially when I'm getting 1,200 viewers. I don't know what kind of suspicious people are in here these days. Suspicious. Oh, I should have set this up like a drinking live stream. Could do like a shot of whatever for every 100 floors. So by the time I'm at the bottom, there's 10 shots over the course of like a couple hours. So that'd be interesting. No idea how that would turn out though. Probably not good. Lots of iridium here. Nothing but iridium. Yeah, the moderator thing. I mean, I can moderate too from here. It's just annoying when I have to reach over to the other monitor. Because when I play Stardew Valley, if I click the other monitor, it minimizes unless I'm playing windowed. And if I play windowed, it's a weird like choppy thing going on. Which is probably a simple fix again, but I haven't bothered to look into it. So I leave the moderating to moderators. Who are usually here and sometimes drunk. $558. I want 2 shafts to get me down to 600. That would be okay. Hello Neighbor finally hit Steam today too. I got excited when I saw it. I thought it was going to be like a new version of the beta or something, but that was just it out on Steam. Which is funny too, because I got excited and bought it right away. I was like, oh awesome, I'm going to stream this new version right away. And then I was like, oh wait, it's the regular version. So I was like, okay, well I just bought the thing I already had. And then I got an email from the developer being like, here's your free Steam key because you already bought it. I was like, oh great, I just bought it again. But cool. So now I bought it twice. And yeah, I can obviously get a refund for it, but that was just how my day went. Hope you guys liked that story. See, there's a drunk moderator right there. Ha ha ha. Trisha Monster. Probably not consuming Grey Goose right now. Or something like that. Good old vodka. What's not to like? That's why I check to see if the mods are paying attention. I give them some vague reference in the video and see if they tune in. Otherwise they'll be fired for not paying attention. I demand perfection out of mods and everyone else. Why don't you stream on Twitch, DF? Literally just like excessively lazy about it. I do want to start like dual streaming and stuff, but I have a Twitch account. I have Twitch followers, but I've never done anything with it. No goose for you, Trisha Monster. Well, that's fine. I'll get my own goose. Perfectly capable of buying my expensive Canadian alcohol. I always can't believe how cheap it is everywhere else in the world. It's so expensive here. Which is a good thing I'm not a raging alcoholic or anything. That's one thing I don't think I could do. Like, make videos if I was an alcoholic, because if I was drinking, I just lose focus and like wouldn't be able to like do anything. And then when I'm hungover, I'm completely useless. One person got banned. Nice. Two monitors? Yeah, it's great. I was doing the same thing earlier. I was watching one stream and like looking up crap in the other one, searching on Steam for new games and toys and stuff. And that works out well for me because then I end up buying a bunch of stuff on Steam and then forgetting about it entirely. A million games never played. Holy iridium. There we go. There's a shaft. Come on, 15. I need a big jump. 4. I asked for 15 and it gives me 4. Well, whatever. I guess it's better than the stairs. Oh. Never mind. I thought I saw something interesting. There's a battery. Those are pretty rare to find. Yeah, they're pretty rare to find. I had to verify that. I couldn't remember. You can also buy them from Krobus on Fridays in the sewers, for those of you wondering. I know that because I made that video once about getting a million iridium sprinklers, so I had to grind through weeks at a time to get batteries for them. That was fun. Make 10,000 gold, skip a week, buy a battery, make one sprinkler, repeat until you can't feel your eyes anymore. Then make a video. But you know what? It was all worth it because now I'm left with you guys. You're like the children I didn't want. No, wait, that's like all children. Zing. We'll get rid of the copper. Vodka is bae. Yeah, vodka's pretty good. It mixes well. Ooh, 2 shafts. Let's leave it up to the voting audience, top or bottom. Cast your votes now. I'm going to run around for a minute like an idiot and grab a drink while the stream catches up, and you guys let me know, top or bottom. Okay, I'm back for my drink, and the stream still hasn't caught up yet. Okay, there we go. Just catching up now. I'm seeing lots of bottoms. Bottom, 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 top. Vodka. Top, 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 bottom, top. Pretty level so far. Bottom, 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 top, 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 top. Okay, we're going top. Thank you for your votes. Yeah, I'm seeing more tops than bottoms now. It started out, the bottoms were winning. Then the tops took over. And a good time was had by everyone involved. I can't wait to get to floor 669 or 699. Either way, I'll make a joke. It won't be a good one, but I'll make one. Pop, pop, pop. How long's it been? 1 hour, 40 minutes. That's not bad. I figured it would take a few hours at least to get to the bottom of this. And so far I was right. I was really hoping that'd be one of those ideas that went by really fast. But no such luck. I love those though. Like, this is gonna take forever. Like 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh cool. Now what do I do? We'll place a bomb there, place a bomb there, in there. The iridium is kind of worn off. The effect? I'm desensitized to the iridium. My life is over. There's just so much of it now that I expect it. Do I have room? Am I out? I need to make room. We'll get rid of that. Sacrifices must be made. I've already sacrificed the children, so I got that out of the way. I think I did anyway. I might actually have one currently. Nope, no kids. Good. Not that I'd be worried about taking care of them anyway. They pretty much do their own thing. They roll around on the floor until they metamorphosize into that crawling demon, and then they get in the way. Actually, now that I think about it, using that Stardew Valley editor, that was floor 600 by the way, I could remove the children. I could place them in stupid spots and leave them there. I'm going to put my children on the Lonely Rock, where they can sit there and be lonely till the end of days. They'll rename it Mumps Rock. Where Mumps children go to live out their lives. Because if you turn them into birds, they get to fly around and be free and stuff. If I just leave them sitting on a rock, they're stuck. The merman can have them. Do mods affect achievements? I don't think so. I just don't have a lot of achievements because I don't achieve anything in my life. I tried so hard. I spent 500 hours playing this game and can't achieve it. That stupid Steam achievement for playing that stupid game in a saloon without dying, winning it without dying. I'd like to meet the person that's actually done that. Anyone out there done that? I can't remember what it's called. But it's super hard to do. You gotta beat the whole saloon game. No dying. I can't even get close to beating the game, let alone doing it without dying. The editor is only to make custom events. Are we thinking about the same editor? The one I thought I looked like you could like move stuff. Custom event sounds fun, no? We're gonna look into that for sure. I can make my own Stardew Valley scenes. Could only imagine the potential there. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that later, because if that's true, that's actually really awesome. Oh, my back hurts. Since someone offered to get me a coffee, could someone also come and give me like a massage while I'm streaming? Preferably like a actual masseuse or someone good at doing that stuff. That would make me feel so much better. Whoop. 6:18. Only a matter of time now. Oh, there's a shaft over there. Idiot. That's actually a lot more frustrating than I'd like to admit. One floor at a time is not good enough. We need multiple. I want 15s. 15s are better. Nothing less is acceptable ever. I'm going to turn up the speed a bit. I'm not moving quite fast enough. Speed 7. Yeah, that's still manageable. Speed 10's a little bit out of control. Yeah, this is better. Much quicker. Look for shafts? No shafts there. Going down. There's a shaft. Any other ones? Nope, just the one. 8 floors. 7. Oh, it's close. Oh, there we go. Ladder right there anyway. So that was kind of like 8 floors. That still counts, right? Rhetorical question, by the way, does not require an answer. Well, to be fair, I have been doing really good with the shafts so far. Especially right at the very beginning with nothing but shafts. Overall, it's been pretty good. They are actually fairly rare. For those of you wondering, this is not a typical Skull Cavern run. There's normally not this much iridium, not this much depth, and not that many shafts. There is extra penetration and extra shafts. Extra fast. And it's extra easy. Playing this fast is actually hard to like, kind of hurts my eyes. Ooh, shaft. Jump right on in that bad boy. 5 floors. My brain's already starting to check out. You can tell by the way I'm talking less. So monotonous. I need stimulation. DF, I'm extra easy. Oh, I know. Don't you worry. I could tell by the way you looked at me. That shaft. All these shafts. I know, the jokes are almost too easy now. 1,000 floors worth of shafts. There's another one. Alright. 5 levels. We're getting somewhere now. 648. Will we get another shaft? Come on, big boy. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And no shaft was had that day. Oh, bah. The zombies? I wonder how many innocent monsters I've killed on this run. Not enough. Unlimited shaft work. I'm just gonna start bombing everything. $6:51. What are we at? Hour 45. Yep. Gonna be a few minutes, but we'll get there. If I get lucky with the shafts, we can fly through this. There's an easy shaft. I like that. Easy access. Straight in and jump down. Another one. I really hope multiplayer comes out soon. It's gotta be soon. Burn to the ground. Thank you for your donation. Why is Mumps named Mumps? I don't know. I didn't put much thought into it. I just needed a name for a character when I was making him originally, and I was just like, oh, whatever, Mumps. Just one of those things that struck me at the time, and I went with it. Admittedly, not a super hilarious or great name by any means, but it's the one that ended up sticking with this character who's been around the longest. I was looking through my files the other day, though, and one of my other guys is on year like 30 or something. 25 maybe, something like that. I had no idea I got him so far along. I think that one was Gerard. He's like Mumps but with a beard. Lives on a little farm down the road. I actually have a lot of files. I started deleting some the other day because I thought were garbage. By the way, floor is 669, so feel free to make whatever immature jokes you want. I certainly won't do that. I'm much too mature for making 69 jokes. And moving on. I almost do want to skip these floors because these ones do take too long. I gotta run all the way down the narrow cavern hoping for a shaft or a ladder. The outlook is bleak. Not a lot of rocks here either. That's weak. Probably gonna run right to the end. Nope, got it. Down we go. Okay. Oh no, there's one gold there. I thought that was the first floor of actual pure iridium. 'Twas not. There was a little bit of gold. Ooh, these guys are gonna die. I gotta sort something. Change it up a bit. I know there's a ladder there. I just want to kill something. Try and stimulate my brain back into life. A jump start, if you will. That's what murder does for me. Ooh. Anything other than iridium here? I think that's it. The first entirely iridium floor. Yep. There it is. Every single rock on this floor. Oh, well, there's an earth crystal, but that's not really a rock. So it's basically all iridium and the coal. Hopefully that means there's a super shaft. It's like 100 floors. That would be okay. In fact, that would be amazing. No? Need more room for iridium. And a prismatic shard. I'm going down. Now this feels like earlier when I was watching that other stream. Just building a castle, endlessly placing blocks, but I was just watching, enjoying it. I guess that's what this is. Now I know how both sides feel. Though I feel like building a castle and stuff is a lot more entertaining. Because you kind of see the progress as it's going. With this, it's just the same floor again and again. Until you get to where you're going. Look at that stupid thing. And a shaft. 15 floors, don't be shy. Ooh, not a big floor. There's good potential for a shaft here. Nope, 2 ladders, whatever. Still making progress every step of the way. We'll take the ladder. I'm tired of chasing shafts. I just want to keep going down. Downwards. So much innuendo. I don't even mean it. But I guess the goal of this really is pretty much innuendo. You're looking for shafts and going down the entire time. Most inappropriate game ever. Anything? Nothing? Okay, ladder it is. 688. Oh, yep. All of these floors now are pretty much all iridium by this point. Which is interesting. I figured I'd have to go a lot deeper before you hit those floors. Which makes you curious what it's going to look like at 1,000. $693. How many prismatic shards we got so far? 177. Not bad. Wonder if we'll get 300 by the time we're done. Congrats on so many people watching me play and stuff. Trisha Monster, thank you very much. 569. Once again, that's 69. Thank you. Sophia Davis, will you take my exams for me? Yes, I will. That's a decision you will not regret ever. You live the rest of your life thinking, boy, I'm glad I let that strange internet person take the exams for me. You might be surprised by the result. If it involves farming or blowing up rocks, then I'm great. Fun fact, I almost donated $569. You should have. I would have laughed at you and spent it on something stupid. I get about $569 worth of fish. Freshwater fish, and then dump them in the ocean. People definitely approve of that kind of stuff, so, you know. What are we at? 716? Ooh, starting to get monotonous now. Someone? Nope, never mind. False alarm. Thought someone was calling me. I'm just hallucinating because I've been doing this for too long. It's only been 2 hours. I'm already losing it. I don't know if people do like a 24-hour stream or anything. There's another purple slime egg. Oh, I'm up to 3 now. Should plant those when I get back to home. 719. Suddenly we're moving very fast. Another prismatic shard. Throw away the cave carrots. You don't need them. Yeah, that's a good point. They'll probably be the next thing to go. What a waste of 200 cave carrots, though. You know what I mean? Gold Rush Draco, hello. Yes, you've been here since like the very beginning. You were the second person to comment on his stream. Back when there was like, well, I guess 2 people in here because you were the second. Imagine that. Now there's a whole army of people. And black boots. What kind of boots do I have? Space boots. Of course I do. I wonder if there's any better boots. I don't know actually. Can you craft anything? Let's just pump the brakes on his depth thing for a sec. I don't think you can make any clothing or armor though. You just rings. Iridium band, which does a bit of everything. Going through a lot of bombs. You should play more PUBG. Oh, believe me, I'm playing a lot of it in my spare time. I just haven't done any videos around it yet. Though yesterday, last night, I did almost start streaming because I was playing and I got a loot drop with the ghillie suit and the big sniper, the AW whatever. So I was like, oh, this would be a cool thing to stream. Like, this never happens. But then I died right away because I was stupid. So I got something super rare and awesome and then stupidly lost it like I always do. That would have been cool though. I can't even count to 1,000. Well, thank you for your $2 That's awesome. Sorry about your lack of counting ability. Don't know if there's anything I can do to help you. You can count the floors one by one as I go. But I am kind of skipping floors, so that won't really help. You can just pretend to count to 1,000. No one's ever going to call you on it anyway. Though they might. I mean, if people are willing to watch me mine 1,000 floors in Stardew Valley, they might be willing to watch them count out 1,000 numbers. I want a shaft, not the stairs. One more. We gonna get a shaft? Negative. No shaft. Moving on. Next mission. I wish Stardew Valley had a multiplayer element right now, because that way when I was done hitting floor 1,000, like I could play with a bunch of people. It's so fun to have that like viewer interaction on videos, but Stardew Valley just doesn't have it. Terraria would. If I was playing Terraria right now, we could all join in the fun. We saw before how that goes, it's just chaos. Counts to 1,000 for charity. Well, there you go. Why do you always sound so neutral? Can't imagine you being angry or happy? I don't know. I'm just a neutral person, I guess. Neither here nor there. There's no place for emotion. Emotion makes you weak. You gotta keep it rational and level. And cold-hearted murder of all my children. They get in the way. Can't do large crops if I gotta take care of children. Always look at the world objectively. Ooh, a shaft. Speaking of objective. 3 whole floors. Would you ever do a Q&A? I did something of a Q&A on my year 100 video. Yeah. But I answer questions in a stream when I see them. To the best of my ability. Or sometimes I ignore the questions too, because I can. But if you got a question, you can feel free to ask it in a stream. I might not see it, or I might ignore it, or I might answer it. Emotion makes you weak. DF 2017. Well, I'm not wrong, am I? People don't make rational decisions because they listen to their emotion. For example, that's why I buy games on Steam I never played. Because I get emotional. I'm like, I want to play that. I'm 98% if I stream myself counting to 1,000 people would watch. That's actually an interesting theory. You should try that. They probably would. They'd at least stop in for a sec to be like, what's up with this young lad? Or lady? That's ambiguous gender name. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl, but that person. Okay, 7:51. We're over 3/4 of the way there, everyone. Yay! Where'd the music go? How long's the music been gone for? Can we get that back? I didn't even notice it left. Yeah, it's gone. I guess it just dies after so long. Maybe it'll come back in the same sense. Maybe it fades out and fades in after like an hour? 2 hours? We did just hit the 2-hour mark. I didn't notice when the music left though. I'm not sure. Okay. If we get a few shafts, we can seriously make it like super far, super fast right now and almost be there. Because 7:55, like if we hit 3:15 floor shafts, that's another 1/5 of the way there. And it could be that quick too. More iridium. We'll gather a little bit of that up just because we can. I'll donate this iridium to charity when I'm done. That way people can make purple statues of things. That's helpful. Philanthropic cause. I was looking at Google Trends yesterday to see like how relevant Stardew Valley still is compared to a bunch of other games. I was really surprised at like how popular it still is considering how long ago it came out and like considering they haven't done any like huge updates in a while. It was still bigger than a lot of games. Still searched a lot on YouTube. You are a charity, DF. I don't know how to take that, but thank you. I don't know what the definition of charity is, really. I might technically be if people are donating me money. I doubt it, though. But I don't know the definition. 4 holes. Oh, there's the music. Okay, it came back in 764. Spilling your drink, Sophia Davis. Did you spill it onto your keyboard? Because that's fun. Ooh, ladder time. Almost there. I'm going to try and do these last floors really quick because I'm over this. Time frozen. Ooh, there's a shaft. We'll circle our way back. Hold on. I want the prismatic shards along the way. I do want to keep count of those. 6 levels. You seem to read the longer messages rather than the shorter ones. You're not wrong, actually, because that one actually grabbed my attention sooner than the other ones. I don't know why that is. But you're not wrong with your theory. I should spill my drink on my computer right now, then I get to go buy a new computer. Need a better one for playing Stardew Valley. That's one thing I forgot to do. I was going to post my computer specifications on my Discord or somewhere, and I keep forgetting to do that. Someone want to do that for me because I'm lazy? I don't even know the specs offhand. I gotta look at the bill for it because I don't remember what I did. People are very helpful about that though. I asked them like, oh, here's what you want to do. And very helpful. I would have been lost without them. And the music's gone. Just comes and goes as it pleases. Okay, all the way to the end. I know there's a ladder there. 777. That's a lucky floor. But not literally lucky though, because I would have found a shaft of 15 floors if that were true. Whatever, I'm going to take that and go for it. Oh, there's got to be a shaft there somewhere. Come on, look at all the rocks. Stupid game. DF, how old are you? 27. 27. I get asked that a lot. Good night, fellows. Yeah, it's probably getting late for some people, depending on where you are. Europeans especially. And by extension, everywhere in that side of the world, really. Because what time is it? Going on 6 p.m. here, so it's going on 9 p.m. on the East Coast, and then, what is it, 8 hours to Europe, so it's, yeah, 2 in the morning over there. But I still have almost 1,200 people here, and they're all on the US East Coast, or Canadian East Coast. There's probably a few on the West Coast still, too. Anyone here from Vancouver? Any other fellow Vancouverite type people? Anywhere nearby? Greater Vancouver? A little bit further out? Say hi if you are. I'll stop by and creep your house later. Ow. What am I getting rid of? Jade. We're not finding a lot of jade anyway. 2 a.m. UK time. Yeah, that's what I figured. 2:47. Vancouver. I am in Vancouver. British Columbia, Canada. Somewhere. 5 levels. Okay. Thank you for the donation. Alfred Faye. How are a banana and a helicopter similar? I enjoy both. I don't know. That's a good question. Something I ponder often in the late hours of the night. Now I'm dwelling on that question and not focusing. Burnaby, there's someone. Burnaby. Blah blah blah. Jessica at City. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you. Maryland, USA. Virginia. Neither of them are police officers. Right you are. Thank you for the donation. More bombs. 30 minutes from you in Washington, Abby Rose. Actually, there's been a few people that are from Washington. I go through Washington sometimes when I'm flying within the United States, because I fly out of Bellingham sometimes. There's floor 800. Actually, that's what I like to do if I'm going to Vegas or somewhere. I'll drive to Washington, to Bellingham, and fly from there, because it's cheap and easy. And quick. The last few times I didn't, though, I flew out of Vancouver. Big-ass airport. But there is coffee at the airport, so... plug my phone in, drink the coffee, and read comments and stuff like that in YouTube videos. That's how I roll when I fly. Or I play games on my phone. Last time I downloaded Terraria, and I was playing Terraria on my phone while in the airport. What a day that was. Please do a face reveal. Australia. Yeah, what time is it in Australia right now? That's going back the other direction. The morning time, probably. 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. here, so it's got to be 9 a.m.-ish in the morning? No, that's not right. I don't know how far behind Australia is. To my friends from down under, what time is it in Australia? Floor 800, 803, music's back. Oh, music is back. Yeah, this fades in and out with like when I get onto some floors. The music makes it so much more atmospheric. I think the viewers actually go up too when there's music. This is the music that always reminded me of Donkey Kong Country music. Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo. Quite similar. But that's what I said, like the music in this game reminds me of the like old Super Nintendo games. And I love that. I love the Super Nintendo games. I should start playing those. Not really though, because I'd occupy all my time playing those. It wouldn't do YouTube anymore. Could do an emulator and stream those. A little nostalgia for the older viewers in the audience. Some of you probably don't even know what a Super Nintendo is. 10:51 in Australia, there it is. 10:51. It'd be fun to be in Australia at 10:51 right now. It's going on lunchtime. Playing in the sun. I'd be all for that. So, people in Australia, good news. I'm coming to visit you. Someone accept me as your guest. I'm coming to make a mess of your house. And see what Australia is all about. Mr. Shaft, damn it. Well, whatever, that's gonna happen from time to time. So close now, I'm just getting excited. I just want to go for it. I have an original Nintendo. I haven't had an original Nintendo in a long time. Okay, we'll go down the ladder then, will we? Shall we? Will we? There's some more music. It's that bass music. Ooh, Shaft. Nice. Come on, 15. 4. I feel like I'm either getting like 3s and 4s, 7s and 8s, or the occasional 15. I'm not getting a lot of like 10s, 12s, 13s. Those would be hugely helpful. I could almost be there by now if I had to hit those. Beware the drop bears. Yeah, the infamous drop bears. And the chat goes crazy. Good. I think the chat going crazy is actually good for this stream. I think the more people there are doing stuff, the more like higher up the listings the stream goes. And I'm greedy like that. I want all the views. Forget everyone else. I stopped in on another stream last night. It was Typical Gamer here from Vancouver. He was playing Ark, and he had, I think, 18,000 people watching when I was there. 18,000. That's 18 times the people I have currently. That's a lot of people in a stream. He's a big YouTuber though. I'm pretty sure he's the biggest from Vancouver. He does good stuff. And Ark's a fun game. I was gonna start playing that, and I still might. But at the same time, I got other new games coming out that I want to get into, so I don't want to get too many games going at once. It'd be nice to have a few to focus on. What's that thing? I don't recognize that. Those. Strange doll. I thought the strange doll was that pink one. Maybe it's got different skins. I don't really know. What up, peeps? Hello, Classes Geek 24. Welcome. Good to see you again. 1,202 people. We're moving on up. You know what? I'm gonna go for 18,000 now. If Typical Gamer can do it, so can I. He does have several million subs though, so that might work in his favor. I thought about streaming Ark today too. I don't know. I might end up streaming a lot this weekend because if I'm not going to get a lot of time to make videos because streaming's a lot faster and easier. I just feel like it's more diluted content. That's why I like to do it and edit it. I get a good idea, I make it, and then I edit it, and then you guys don't have to watch most of this. But as always, this stream will be uploaded afterwards, and it'll be a stream highlight video. That'll probably be up tomorrow morning. Maybe tonight. We'll see how that goes. Check out my channel, LOL. Thanks for the laughs, you ogre. Thank you, Rednacks. Thank you very much for your donation. If anyone feels so obliged, you may check out his channel. I'm always hesitant to give people shoutouts if I've never seen their channel before because I don't know what I'm supporting by doing that. It might be some like terrible like racist or like super sexist thing or something, and I don't want to do that. That's why I don't really give random people shoutouts like that about their channel. I'm all for supporting people with great content. Like, I'd love to do that. People appreciate that, but if I don't know what it is, I don't do it. And FYI, for those of you out there looking for shoutouts, if you have like a smaller channel and there's not like a lot of videos on there, getting a shoutout won't necessarily be a great help to you. You'll get like a spike in views, but you might get some subs, but they're not really going to stick around if there's not a lot of continuous videos going out or not a lot there in general. So if you want to grow your channel a bit, get some videos going, make some videos, get some good content going, and then ask for a shout out. Fun tip for all of you out there, unsolicited advice from some idiot who can't figure it out himself. $8.44, we're getting there. The viewers are going up. Like I said, the closer we get, the more it'll go up. Will we hit 1,500 by the time we get there? I don't know. How would I know? We'll see. It would be cool. I would have been thrilled on this stream to hold 700. And we're at 1,224 currently, so I make videos weekly. First one is Stardew. Well, there you go. Rednacks. Weekly videos are good. I've thought about doing that at times, making like a super edited one a week. But my editing skills aren't really good enough. I'd put one a week out, but it would be so bad. That's why I put out one crappy video every day. Give or take. Sometimes 2 a day, sometimes 0. Though lately, since I've been doing YouTube full time, I've been doing mostly 1 a day. Hard to come up with ideas every day though. That's why I need more games or an update. And the YouTube full-time thing probably isn't going to last, so we'll see how it all shakes out. The future is uncertain. And I don't even know what direction I want to go at this point. I like making funny videos and make people laugh. Kind of in the style of like Donkey or something. He does great videos. I think he does the 1 a week too. If I could do videos like that, I'd be thrilled. If I could make people laugh. That's all I want to do. Whether they're laughing at me or with me, it's all a good time. I kind of want to keep that. What's getting the axe, those? 849. I want a shaft, not a ladder. Ladders are below me. Do you do full-time? What happened to your job? I'm just in between jobs right now. My new job should be starting this month, a couple weeks away. So in the meantime, I was like, well, whatever. I'll just do YouTube full time for now. See what that's all about. It's fun so far. Admittedly, it can be really stressful though, like trying to get a video every day and like think of the ideas and stuff. Sounds weird, but it gets stressful. But that's my own fault. I'm just stressing myself out. No one to blame but myself. And then I just take it out on the characters in games. I'm stressed out, so I murder the slimes with my purple sword. A lot of purple in this game. What's that about? Well, I had enough bombs to last the whole time. I thought I might run out. The zombies always sound so sad when you kill them. I'm not feeling bad for them, I just find it funny. I find it so funny when people are sad and like bad things happen to them. I know that makes me a terrible person, but I like to kick a man when they're down. It's just funny. So mean. Like if someone gets their wallet stolen or something, they're like, "Oh man, I just got mugged." I'm like, "Can I borrow $5?" Man, I forgot my money at home. I need $1. Because life is just comedy. Don't want to take it too seriously. Okay, I was really hoping for a shaft there, so that was a waste of time. 8:56. Come on, a few well-placed shafts and I would get to where I'm going. All the way there and then all the way back. Abby Rose already donated. Thank you for your donation. What's your new job gonna be? I'm not really disclosing information like that at this point. Sorry. Thank you for your donation, though. I've never really told anyone much about myself, like what I do or like really specifically where I live or anything. I like to be pretty anonymous so far. That's the way I want to roll for now. That way I can just fade back into the shadows if I want to, and no one will ever know my little secret. Are you bored of Skull Cavern yet? Honestly, after the first floor I was bored. But I'm going to power through this because I'm committed. And if there's one thing I am good at, it's just grinding through boring, useless crap. As I've done a billion times over. Oh, Fluffy Mutant, thank you for 50 Nox? I don't know what that is. Thank you, though. What's this? Can I read that? No, can't read that one. Like that stupid tower I built in Colony Survival, whenever that was yesterday. That took me forever. That was like 8 hours of building. And by the end of it, I was like, I don't know why I wasted my time with that. Looks cool, but wow, did that take a long time. What are Nox? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Yeah, and saying that the face reveal thing, that will happen. Rednecks, thank you. You made me pick YouTube back up. I try to grow, thanks. Yeah, that's what it is. Just keep going at it. Everyone has their ups and downs with everything. There's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. You just got to remember to keep going. It's an uphill trend over time. Just keep on keeping on. Norwegian crown. Oh. Crown? Norway? Norwegian. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Because Sweden has kroners, right? And I think Finland also has kroners. Something like that. I'm really not, like I said, I'm really not familiar with like foreign currency. And I'm sorry for that because I'm Canadian. I'm sorry for everything ever. Should just put that on all of my videos, like video title, like Stardew Valley Mega Crop. Sorry. Sorry about that. Most Canadian video ever. Just two hockey players apologizing to each other. And then they have a poutine together. Ooh, there we go. What floor are we on? I wasn't even paying attention. We're on Skull floor. That's very helpful. Thank you. This game encourages murder and divorce. Well, at least that was lucky. I thought about doing some videos on like the lore and like secrets and stories of this game and theories. That might be interesting. People really like those videos. And I'd like to make stuff like that. because there's the whole speculation with like aliens and like their god Yoba and stuff. So maybe I'll put together a video like that at some point. I'm gonna write that down. Hold that thought. I've got a whole list of ideas here currently. How many I got there? Probably 20 different video ideas for various games. So I should have videos for at least 20 days. That's funny. There's now a shaft emoji. I'm not the kind you'd think, actually, now that I say that. Now, cue the opportunity for some smartass to make a shaft emoji. The other kind, that is. 883. Almost there. What are we at? 2.5 hours. Not bad. Not bad. Still going strong. Actually, this kind of works out when I'm just grinding through floors because I can read the chat somewhat at the same time, considering nothing bad can happen to me, so I'm dummy proofed. My metaphorical bubble wrap. A new easy money glitch. Do share. If you got an idea or glitch for me, you're probably better off sending it to me on YouTube or Twitter or something, because I might not catch it here. There's a lot of shafts in the chat right now, and it's hard to pay attention to everything going on. So many. Corn is a Discord thing. Yes, it is. In case you're curious about the corn, that's some Discord. If you're curious about the Discord, click the link in the description. Click the link in the description, and good things will happen. Discord's a fun chat thing where I get to ban everyone for being stupid. It's great. And there was like voice chat on there. People are always like doing voice chat, and I get in there sometimes, and I do talk to people, make fun of them, and cause mischief and everything. 892. We're coming up on 900. Jack Picard. I'm a huge fan. Thank you. Unless you're saying you're literally a huge fan. 13 floors. In that case, thank you for keeping stuff cool. That was the biggest drop I've had in a while. Have you considered playing Banished? I think it's right up your alley. Would love to see what you can pull off in that game. I haven't yet, but I will look into that actually. Thank you for your donation. Oh no, 900. I'm always up for new ideas and games and whatever. Unfortunately, when I started playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I had trouble stopping, so that occupies a lot of my valuable time. I should just like uninstall it. It's killing me. Oh, just a bomb. I was wondering what that was. It looked like a weird item I'd never seen before. And let me tell you, I've seen a lot. Hockey stick. Oh, maybe it's actually a puck and not a shaft. Go down the hole. 6 levels. Look at all the shafts. Look at all the corn. Okay, another ladder. 920. Oh, we're almost there. I already know what to do with myself at this point. It's been so long. The journey's been forever. Livestream Battlegrounds. I've considered it, and I might. There's not a big, not a lot of audience that want to watch me play that. One, because I'm mostly known for games like this, so the audience it's not really a crossover audience. And two, because I suck at it. I'm getting better, but I mean, people don't want to watch me drive around or whatever, run around being stupid and dying everywhere. It's not that entertaining. I gotta go. DF. Bye. Love you. Wink, wink. If you'd love me, you'd be staying till I hit my goal, but whatever. Bye then. Thank you for joining me. We'll catch you next time. Is it this the farthest ever? It is for me personally, but not like out of anyone ever. People have gone way down. They've gone down farther than your mom. I don't know what the record is for like people in general. That might be on like a subreddit or I don't know where. The depths of the internet. If anyone knows the record, please post it somewhere. Oh, out of my one stack of bombs is finished. Play Fortnite. Get roasted. Made sweet corn for breakfast. I want to watch you play Battlegrounds even if you suck at it. Yeah, maybe later. I will consider it. Because that was one of the things about like I'm having so much fun playing it that I'm like, if someone wants to watch me stream, it'd be awesome because I just stream that like 6 hours a day alongside making videos, but I don't know. We'll see. You don't know if you don't try, I suppose. My summer car though, yeah, that was fun too. I'll get back to that, but I never know which games are gonna work aside from Stardew Valley. Obviously it works. But like what a contrast. Like today there's currently 1270 people watching, and yesterday I was playing Animalica and there was like 160 at the peak or 180, like over 1,000 less people. That just goes to show you like different games have different audiences and people like different things. That was a brand new game though, like nobody knows what that is. Which is why there wasn't that many watching, but world record for Skull Cavern is 7,290. Is that a legitimate record? Is that like confirmed by some kind of overseeing something or other? You know what I mean? Any documentation with that? Because well, that might be a stupid idea. Let me know if that's an actual real record or not. And what was that number? Let me write that down. Where'd that go? 7,290. 7,290. Yeah, can we get some more details with that number? Where that's coming from, if that was legit, how that works? Do. Get ready for the game to crash. Yeah, I'm half expecting that. Then I could rage. Because I'm such a raging person. I'm just a cold-hearted smartass. Please don't go to 8,000. It's dangerous. It's over 8,000. We'll go over 8,000. How about that? Okay, we're gonna take the ladder then. We can afford ladders at this point. There's only another 66 floors to go. Went up 700 floors since I left. I know, I'm that good. Gotta run around placing bombs on the ground. 1,305 people. How far does this mine go for? What do we say? Just over 2 billion floors? We're going all the way to the bottom until the game breaks. 2 billion, several hundred million. There's not enough time in my lifetime for that, in case you're wondering. Cannot physically be accomplished upon my lifetime, so my children will have to carry on for me. And then I'd have to have children, and we all know how I feel about children. Come on, shaft. Oh, so much iridium. Such a shame I don't need any of this. I wish you could like donate it to other people or something. Like open world, Stardew Valley sharing. 1323, numbers going up. It's funny. I think people just start joining because there's like a pretty good number of people watching. People are like, oh, this must be awesome. Look how many people are watching. And then I get here and it's just me blowing up rocks. What's your favorite game ever, DF? Ooh, that's a good question. I go through like waves of like games that I like so much. I don't know. I think the one that probably occupied the most of my time ever, like that I played the most and enjoyed the most, is probably Diablo 2. I spent an astonishing amount of time playing Diablo 2. Ooh, top or bottom? We went top last time. Yeah, I played Diablo 2 like a lot. I played Diablo 3 a bit, but I was kind of over it by then. Started on other games. I wasn't really playing a lot of games at that point, really. Coming up in a 3-hour mark. We still got a bit of time. We're still at 2.5. And I need more room for Iridium. Rabbit's Foot, you gotta go. Oh, and Rocks, you gotta go too. Don't have room for all this stuff. Need a bigger backpack. Or a mule. I should put a backpack on Pam. Get her to haul my shit around. She could be like an ogre from Lord of the Rings. Slap a backpack on that, make it carry my stuff. Feed it cave carrots. Hit it with a club when it misbehaves. Any chance of a Diablo video? Nah. Not likely. I haven't played in forever and I just don't really have a lot of interest to pick it up. Oh, the music's been with us for a while again. It's weird that it shut off on me for a while. I don't know what starts it or stops it, but there's obviously some rhyme or reason to it. Oh, I'm so glad I had that last coffee before I started streaming. Otherwise, I'd be like KO'd right now. Nothing. That's 950. 951. Make a video on the biggest mysteries in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I should. People love that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's actually a good one. I'm going to write that down too on my special list. My professionally compiled list. Let me spell that right. Mysteries. Whatever. That's good enough. I'll figure that out later. I make notes a lot. Like I have an idea for something, so I write it down, but I do like a very vague description of it. And then I go later and look at it and I'm like, what the fuck are all these ideas? Like, I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know how to make this. I don't even know what I was getting at. And I know they were good ideas. 953. Shaft? Okay, whatever. At the worst, it's only going to be another 46 ladders. I could deal with that. I've done worse things. Game crashes at 9.99. Do you have rage quits? Nah, I just start again. Right back down to 1. Build the whole thing up again. I bet you 1,000 people would leave at that point though. Unless they want to watch me do it all again. Ooh, coming up on 1,400 pretty quick. The numbers are building. I suspected they would. And it was... Oh, there goes the music. It's this that does it when the bats move in. Stupid bats. Whatever, it'll come back. I was wondering if we'd hit 1,500 by the time the big finale rolled around. Just keep swimming. Kind of wish I did have like good background music I could play at the same time, but that's kind of tricky. It has to be non-copyrighted and interesting enough and ongoing. I guess it's not that hard really. I'm just too lazy to do that. I get so busy with other stuff. Ladder down, 961. Alright, this is a little floor. This should go quick. Weird, I've never seen all this grey rock spawn together like that. I don't know if that's a coincidence or has to do with the spawn rates this low. Curious. Oh, monster floor. No bombs at all. You die, you die, you die. You're dead. And you, last one? Yep, there we go. The way down has appeared. Now would be a bad time to click the up ladder. I would lose my marbles, what few of them I have left. Oh, music's back. Wonderful. I find it a lot easier to play with the music. It kind of sucks too, because when I do most of my videos I don't have the music on anymore, because I add the music afterwards and it's just easier to do that way. I miss it. Makes it so much more atmospheric. Whatever you want to call it. 1413, we broke 1400. Shaft? Shaft? No shaft. Shaft there? Shaft there? Shaft there? Negative. Oh, there's a ladder though. Completely missed that. Starting to zone out again. Gotta stay focused. Sometimes I legitimately wish there was someone here with me to like slap me on the face when I like zone out or like forget what I'm doing. That would probably actually help. For those of you that have never been hit in the face before, it actually works really well, like, to snap into it. That's why in the movies and stuff you see people doing that a lot. Or like if someone's drowning, like panicking, you're supposed to hit them in the face because it really, like, I don't know, resets your brain or something. I don't know what it does, but it works great. Probably don't want to do it repeatedly though, otherwise your brain might not ever tune back in. I couldn't even see that bomb. It was hiding behind the blackness. Lurking in the darkness. 970, 30 more floors. Yeah, next time I do this, I'm just going to make a bot to do it. Keep working downwards. I'll just add my voice to it and pretend I'm doing it. Though you guys can probably hear the clickety click of my keyboard because it's mechanical. And it's not very far away from my microphone. And I have such like aggressive like typing skills. We'll just chalk that up as strong fingers. Don't know my own strength. 73. Okay, 2 shafts and we could pretty much do it if they were lucky. 1451. I want a shaft, not a ladder. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wonder how many viewers I would have got if I did this tomorrow. Fridays are always a little bit better for streaming. People have more leisure time on their hands and are more willing to sit down and watch someone do something like this. 1460, we're so close. Somebody invite 40 friends. Oh, I want to get to 1500. I got goals now. Suddenly I'm super ambitious. 65, 35 more people. And 33 more floors. If we get 1 person per floor, we'll be doing it. Whoop, whoop. So much iridium. It's all like purple iridium and slimes and everything now. There's nothing left. Ooh, shaft. Here we go. This is going to do it for us. Not even close. Star floor. $14.83, it's a race. Am I going to get to 1,000 first or are we going to get to 1,500 first? 17 more people and 18 more floors. It's neck and neck. Damn it, I'm so competitive. Now I want to win. Forget 1,500 people. Everyone leave. I want to get there first. Come on, shaft. Come on, shaft. Nope. Taking the ladder. Ooh, I want that though. Oh, damn it. There it is. 1,500 people. 1505. That's good and bad because I lost, but we got it. 1535. You guys are seeing a lot bigger numbers than I am again. Go to the floor of how many people are watching. Yeah, I'll just keep chasing the numbers. I don't know. Let's see what happens when I get to floor 1000. Might have everyone leave anyway. Then I'd have to go down in floors. Gotta have an objective in mind. Look at all the prismatic shards down here though. It's like super prismatic shardy. Super shardy. $15.47, 15.50. Okay, you guys' numbers are way higher than mine. Mine's delayed. Mine's just at 15.30 now. Playing a catch-up game as always. My stream's ahead of yours, but my numbers are behind. How's that for logic, YouTube? Nah, I don't care. It's a nice surprise to know that there's more. 6 floors left. Almost there. 5 floors. Purple slimes. Ladder down. 4 floors left. I really want to find a shaft on this floor. Let's go walking for a shaft real quick. After we pick up... Well, buy gold. You are the weakest link. I really hate how it does that. Like, if you drop an item, you should pick up the most valuable item around you, not the rocks. I want to change that. 1560. The numbers are going up. We're almost there. I want a shaft. We're going to get a shaft? Quickly now. No? No, no, no. Okay. The shaft would have been fun, but I don't think we're going to get one. 1567. Oh, my wrist is getting sore. We'll take the ladder. What's another few floors, right? We've already come this far. 998. Can't believe it. When I first started, I thought this would be so fast and easy, but now that we're here, it's been a bit of a journey. We're coming up in 3 hours pretty quick here. Nothing but iridium down here, though. Look at it all. So much iridium. Did anyone ever get back to me in the whole world record depth for this? I heard, what was the number? 7,000 something? Oh, there it is. 1,000. We made it. I wasn't even paying attention. Floor 1,000. Yay. Congratulations, me, for grinding through 1,000 floors of nothing. And there's a shaft, ironically, just waiting for me. Okay, 1,600 people by the time we're here. It really spiked at the end there. Cool. Well, that's definitely a new record for me. That basically doubled the last Stardew stream I had. I think I hit 800. We're here, floor 1000. And we'll see where the shaft takes us. This will probably be 15. 6 levels, 1006. Ooh, look at all this iridium. It's so pretty. Let's look at the numbers on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20,000 iridium by floor 1000. 20,000. That's an absurd amount of purple ore. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you guys were here for me on this journey. Not sure why you wanted to stick around for so long, but here we are. Yeah, looking at the trend of the viewers as we're getting towards the end there, like curved upwards. Not unlike a shaft. Floor 1012. Sorry, again, what was the world record? Like how far was it? And is that legitimate? Is that confirmed? Or is that just people like throwing numbers out there on the forum? I need to know. Surpass the amount of viewers. I don't know if I'll catch them for a while. I'll head in that direction. I'll see if I can catch up to the viewers for now, but it depends. People might start leaving or a bunch of people might start joining. Either way, that would kind of take the steam out of it, but okay, fine. For now, I'm heading to 1656. Can we make it? Can I catch it? Will people leave? Will people stay? Will people join? 1625, we're seeing a dip. People are leaving because I'm going to catch them. 7620. 7620. Yeah, the epilepsy warning. I realized that, like, because when the flash thing's not on, it's actually really flashy and bright, so it probably would legitimately set off someone's epilepsy. Whatever you call it. I see numbers are dwindling. 1600. What are we at now? 1027? Floor 1027, so I'd have to go another 500 and what did I say was that? 27? 530 floors currently, but people are leaving pretty quick, so we'd smash into each other right in the middle of that, depending on how many people leave and how many join. My numbers are delayed. Might have had everyone leave already and I'd never noticed. Yeah, there we go. 1468. People are leaving. And down again. And down again and down again. Oh, now all the shafts are showing up again after 1,000. Unloyal people left. Well, there's not a lot of people here that even like know who I am or like know what Skull Cavern even is. They're probably just here for the whole 1,000 clickbaity thumbnail that I made. I wouldn't blame them. I don't blame them for leaving. Not the most exciting of content, I won't lie. 1403. 1286. 12 something. Why isn't time moving? I froze it. I put time still. That way I could do this. Otherwise I would have ran out of time ages ago. It's almost 3 hours. And like I said, there's like 14 minutes in a day or something. 1336. I did learn a lot doing this live stream though, because obviously there's lots of people coming, but there's lots of people staying to get to the goal too. Normally I think there's a lot of people coming, but they leave at the same time. Kind of curious now though, because then people are obviously still showing up, but then they're leaving right away because I'm past floor 1000. So there's a lot to learn from this. It all makes me a more informed YouTuber. That way I can make my channel grow and get better content out to you, the viewer. The numbers aren't dropping off as quick as I thought. I'm still at 1262 by my numbers, so we're going to get down to 1,000 any second now. $12.29, numbers are dwindling. 1050. You know what? 1050 is good enough for me. I'm not going any deeper. Not today. I want to save my Skull Cavern experience for next time. So, 3 hours later, it's been 2 hours and 52 minutes to get to floor 1050. Bye, I'm out of there. Now what do we do? Haley. Let's see what all this stuff's worth. What did that many floors, and keep a nose though, what did that many floors Skull Cavern get us? Can we get a value check? Keep in mind that I was keeping and selling different things. We'll just throw those in there anyway because I'm not processing those. Now we'll probably see the big spike in levers. Am I gaining subs during this? I have no idea offhand. Let's see how much money this is worth. We'll take a look. That's a good question though. I can't really look beyond YouTube right now. Otherwise I'll close the stream or get distracted from it like I am right now. So what's the value of all that crap? Lots. Okay, so that was over 2 million gold. 2,877,968. Mostly net iridium, no doubt. It's gonna break the game. Not really. I've sold bigger things than that. Can't find anything on the record for Skull Cavern. For example, you can sell things like, what was it? I think treasure chests are the most valuable thing. Treasure chest. I think they sell for, yeah, a stack of them sells for 5 million. So you can just take a whole bunch of these and throw it in there if you want. And more money for my gold digging Haley. To be fair, she's not smart enough to manage yet. And I do have a child. I checked for a child. See, there you go. There's a big number so big it can't even contain itself. I think it's 49 million. 49 million. But boom, more money for me. I get nothing else to do with this though. Just a whole bunch of money and nothing to do with it. I'm surprised there's still so many people here. I don't know what to do with myself now. Little farm tour. What a farm looks like after 100 years of half-assed effort. This is something I can make a video on probably in itself. The Shrine of whatever. Miss Evil statue? I can't think of what that's called right now. What is it? The Wicked statue. And then there's the capsule thing. It's an unused event these days. There'd be some interesting speculation and ideas there. Gold clock. That's a $10 million item in itself. Giant melons. Who doesn't like those? Big juicy melons. Had a meteorite crash and ruin some of my shit. Surprised there's only been one so far, actually. Oh. No, I thought there was another one there. Nothing. Time for a sacrifice. Yeah, okay. We'll go sacrifice a child on live stream. Why not? We're going to sacrifice children. Sell a bunch of legend fish. Actually, there's a good idea. That would be more valuable. I'm going to do that shortly. Yeah, that's a good idea. I never thought about that. Because I think the legend fish sells for 10,000 gold by itself. Which is double the treasure chest, which would make it the most valuable thing. It's hard to click on things when you have the speed up. So we need PRI magic. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that one. See what I mean? This new keyboard, I'm still hitting 2 keys at once and stuff. You children will turn into doves and fly away. Make an offering? Yes, please. Can we... Why is it so... Okay, whatever. Goodbye, Shane. Nice knowing you, child. Too bad you couldn't be more useful. Get it right in the next life. Do I get a reward for staying here from the beginning? Thank you for staying here from the beginning. That's all I got. I don't get any rewards to give out right now. I'll do some Steam keys or gift card giveaways in the future. Let's look into that legend fish thing though, shall we? Legend fish. 1 stack equals... Oh. 7 million? Okay, so we can sell a few of these then to really break the game, I guess. Not sure what the point is. Oh, actually I can change the quality of those. Hold the phone. Oh, now I gotta delete them all. Whoops. Yes, if you hit delete, you can drag them to the thing faster, blah blah blah. I prefer the drag and drop method. It's how I roll. I forgot I could change the quality of things though. Legitimately, otherwise I would have done this sooner. There we go. 1 stack equals 1 billion. Let's see if we can break the game. See how much that text is going to shake. Oh, that slime's going to get it. He's standing in the wrong spot. Actually, no, over here. Get some purple slimes going. That worked out well. Good thing I came over here. And now I've got room for 1 more legend fish. I love these mods. So game breaking. Whoops. Whoops. Whatever. Garbage. With other prismatic shards in there. I wonder if this is going to do anything weird to the game. I've never sold something this big. I'm about to find out. How much we got in there? This thing is going to be shaking right off the screen. Yeah, look at it go. Touching the top and bottom. I don't know how much that's worth. How am I supposed to see that? Yeah, there's not even a number there. It's so big. Well, if each stack was worth 1.5 billion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So 9 times 1.5 is 13.5 billion. No, 13 bigger than that. It's big. Oh no, that was right. 13.5 billion per page. There was at least 2 pages. 27 billion. There's over $30 billion of fish there. Where's my total earnings now? Well, it only shows me up to hundreds of millions, but I do have, whatever, $40 billion in the bank. $40 billion. And this is my stupid farm. So there's a rabbit. Can I have your foot? Rhino. Stupid name for a rabbit. Might buy you a closet in San Francisco. I wouldn't buy you one in Vancouver. I'll tell you that much. Expensive. What else do I have? Do I have any mods on right now? Anything I could play with? Not really. Would do Skull Cavern all again. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't have any other ideas of stuff we could be doing right now. I already have unlimited money basically, so nothing else to waste my time with. Birds. Anyone got any fun ideas? Because I don't got nothing. My brain turned into mush on 1,000 Floors of Skull Cavern. We'll give this thing to Willy. Sniff? Well, I guess I can toss it in a chum bucket. Thank you. You treasure my gift so much. To be fair, that's what I do to his gift. We could go finish the museum collection. No. Could play the saloon game, but that's not really fun to watch. Make a new child, buy chicken, start over. Enslave the town, buy Pam beer. Play Don't Starve with this. Colony survival. Starbound. End this stream so there's less to edit. No, the editing's your problem. I'm gonna keep going forever. Spend your money. Oh, there's nothing to buy though, that's the problem. The most expensive thing is a gold clock, and I already have one of those. And that's one of several that I bought over time. I think the only other expensive thing to buy is the return scepter from this idiot. And I don't know if he sells more than one. Not really. He does not. Spent all the money on chickens. I don't want any more chickens. I've got lots already. I've got too many. I explored this place a bit, tried to go off the map and see what else was out there, but there's nothing. Just emptiness. Murder all the bugs. And it's gone. There at least used to be a glitch involving that. I'm not sure if there still is. I don't think it works anymore. I tried the other day. And I had another glitch. I started to play and tried to see if it worked, and I was like, oh cool, it does work. But then when I like set up all my stuff to play it, it didn't work. Yeah, I play Stardew Valley on Steam. That's it. Buy all the corn, play some Battlegrounds. Yeah, the problem is now if I switch games, I have to switch like a thumbnail and everything else, and by the time I start up again, I've lost all the viewers anyway. So if I want to keep a Steam going with all these people, I gotta do something in this game, and I don't think there's anything left to do. Pig farm? Oh, that pig farm was such a nightmare. I'm not doing that again. It's easier now, but... Unless, of course, I still have the thing on the side of my farm. Do I? No, I don't have the extension anymore. Yeah, you know what? It's already been 3 hours, so that's gonna be it for me. No more stream. I'll stream again tomorrow or something, so thank you everyone for coming by and watching and playing and donating. It's been fun. We hit floor 1000. I'll look into that world record thing. If there is a legitimate Skull Cavern record, I'll look into breaking it. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.